How's it going, everybody? What's up, JC? You're muted as well. What's up, guys? We are here, live action, talking Saints at Jags. Let's go. Or Jags at Saints. Gotta love it. Great intro video, man. Always gets me hyped. I've already got the game going here.
Yeah, me too. I was muted. I was just saying, what's up, everybody? It's Thursday. It's going to be a good night. Got my Jalen Ramsey jersey on. My friend Iggy here just informed me that he's going to be back playing with Miami this week. So I am super hyped for him. I was so stoked for him.
He's at least practicing. He's at least practicing.
I'm happy to hear that, man. I was so, just hurt, when I heard that he went down. I was so excited him, make this big change, go to Miami, be on a team, a winning team, and he's just gonna be, thrive. A team like that, especially with the type of people he'd be playing with, like people like Tyreek, who already have that that fleet, he's that strong attitude. He's just gonna play very well against players like that and learn how to play better.
Oh yeah, baby, you know it. Christian Kirk getting a big first down. I don't know where you are, but I've got the Jags inside the red zone. It is.
Me too.
The red zone. Oh, faked it. Oh, that was beautiful, actually. Oh, man, that was beautiful, beautiful execution.
All right, I had this going on since earlier, so I'm gonna have to try to reset it because I'm watching it on Prime as well.
I'm watching it on Prime, yes, sir. Faked it to Travis. And everybody bid on it. Both linebackers. They had Ingram out on number 6. Cameron Jordan can't catch up. Adebayo got a hand on his foot and tripped him up. Otherwise, that's a touchdown. Travis Etienne Jr. touchdown up the gut, baby. Should have bet it. I had a boost on it, but.
Man, everybody was fading Etienne tonight, man. I was thinking about I just put in a last second DFS lineup. And I just was back and forth. I'm like, you know what? I got the money. I'll put him in.
It's the draft, bro. I mean, they got Demario Davis. He's kind of banged up, but it didn't matter. That offensive center and guard, that's what we need, coach. He knows every damn center and guard in the league just about. And they just powered their way right through that. Forget about it. All right, now we just need to sit on it. Just go ahead and just eat up the clock. You know how we operate. Granderson, if that would have counted towards a tackle, but he just got ran over. Trevor Lawrence, people love to doubt him for some reason, man.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I mean, he's just taking a little bit of time to develop. I mean, he was way over talked. He came to a system with a terrible coaching scheme. I mean, coming into a terrible offense. It was just.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard Doug Peterson. I heard Doug Peterson had to pick up his confidence, because that should never happen to somebody that lost 2 college games.
And yeah. I mean, and the thing is too is having one of your players that you play with that you trust in come in and end up getting hurt. That's got to be something that really affected him as well.
Yeah,
yes, sir. We saw the Etienne touchdown.
Yeah, we saw that, man. Dove straight down. I don't even think they had a third down. Yeah, drove it straight down, man. Unfortunately, Fish, thank you for being with us. Big Saints fan. This old school Archie Manning helmet. That one's for you. Or is that which Anderson? Who set the record in the Saints? That's a good trivia question. What kicker set the original 63-yard record?
Arn.
But yeah, we saw that. Kirk already got a completion as well, Greg. It's looking well. I want to give a shout out to the Fantasy Football Advice Forum. It's great out there. I got a bet out there. JC's familiar with it. I do have it. It's still up here, as a matter of fact. I still have it, JC. It is the mouse. The mouse bet is back, and it's over at the Fantasy Football Advice Network. Go check it out when you get some time. All you got to do is download the app. Go see it. Morton Anderson. That's it. Morton Anderson. Is that the correct answer? JC, you're a computer guy tonight because I'm using my computer for StreamYard.
I think he's right. I'm pretty sure he's right. I think it was Arn Anderson, I think the wrestler.
Somebody had half a foot, bro. bang that bad boy through back in the day. And
Great
I would
deal.
also like to get thoughts on the pass punt kick competition. Because back in the day, like in the true era of football, of guys like Bart Starr, which I saw a picture of Bart Starr with Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa. That's kind of cool because they're all Alabama quarterbacks. But back in that era, like you had one guy do it all. He's like, yeah, you're just gonna go hold the kick and you're gonna deep snap it and you got the best legs. So that's why it was really a thing. Of course, we have specializations these days thanks to pioneers such as Al Davis. I mean, I love the punting game and the kicking game. I would hate for the kickoff to leave football. I think that would be a shame, but I
Yeah,
understand.
I like, man, punting is like just such a a unique art. It's like learning how to spin a ball correctly. I feel with like kicking, it's just different. You have to be. I mean, if you were a good soccer player, you'd probably make a really good kicker. I'm not sure if it'd be different. It's different for punting. You'd have to be good at rugby. It's like a different thing. Like you have to learn how to like drop that shit onto your foot, right, and then spin it when you're kicking it.
Yeah.
Like coffin kick,
dude. Look, you can do that in football too. That's still a legal play in football. Doug Flutie's last professional play, Bill Belichick put him in for what we call the drop kick in football, and it has to touch the ground. But once you touch the ground and kick it, if it goes through the field goal, like if it goes through the post, it counts. And Doug Flutie made that, dude. Doug freaking Flutie, man. Great football player, in my opinion.
Mark's gonna be dropping those easy passes. I was gonna say, I saw a really cool play earlier on Twitter. Somebody had it up, and it was literally a fake kick, or a fake field goal. And literally, what happened is they snapped the ball to the placeholder, and as he caught that, the kicker was like running to kick it, but he ran behind the place kicker, and the place kicker threw it behind his head like this. And literally like lateraled it over his head, and the dude ran it in for a touchdown. I was like, "Whoa!"
That's
it was
cool.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, we both love creativity, man. So I want to check that out. You got to send that in the group message.
And also, have you seen
that we're in?
Have you seen the new resolve for the tush push?
What do they do?
Literally, you jump over the line. Like I saw it. Who was earlier? Chris. Damn it. One of our guys that came on. He used to play for the Chiefs. Chris. Damn it. What's his last name? We interviewed him before.
He just somebody.
Basically, what you saw is the somebody come and jump over the line, basically, and as the quarterback's going to sneak, you somersault over him and grab him between the legs. It's almost like a wrestling move, dude.
Yeah, like a wrestling move where they used to like flip over him.
Yeah, and then pin him. You know how they would like roll him over and pin him?
Yeah,
that's basically how it is. Like Rey Mysterio style.
Jalen, I mean, it's just you got two Hall of Famers potentially leading it. You got Kelsey at center, and you have Jalen Hurts behind them. They're special people, man. And that's just nobody needs to come out and say it, but I'll say it. Like, they are what makes that special. Carr doing his best Taysom Hill impression and had to do a front flip because he had too much momentum. That's all right. First down. First down for Fisher Saints. We got to get some defense in this game. Good Lord.
How am I this far behind you and we're both watching Amazon Prime?
I guess because of my mountains.
That doesn't mean anything. Come on now. Come on. I'm just going to restart my app. That's what it is.
I think I
had it on earlier. I had it on all the pregame.
Let's see.
So here's the lineup. Here's the lineup I built. I have McManus.
We knew it. We saw it slip. Good call. Good job. Wrap him up.
So I got McManus as my champion or captain.
Yeah, I love it.
Kamara and then ETN, which ended up paying off. Olave, Christian Kirk, and then the kicker for kicker for New Orleans, Grupke or something. Groupie. Who knows? I didn't really go heavy on offense. I was going to
Right?
play defense, but
Are you on a 50-50 or what's going on?
no, it's like a big money maker. But it's
Oh.
the captain showdown.
Captain Showdown. That's what I mean. Yeah, I like it. Man,
So let's see here,
dude, I can't stand it. They should have had him pinned right there. Olave just gets open. Nobody even tries to guard him. That was terrible. Something happened with communication. Jameis Winston, bro. I love Jameis Winston, man.
Do you like when he's eating W's or stealing crab legs?
I don't care. I like them both. He's the real one.
It's really crazy though that year was it year 2 or when he came in and stepped in, he was just like all out of nowhere. He was like quarterback 4. You're like, what the hell? Mike Evans had a massive year.
Jack Dempsey, I think. Tom Dempsey. Yeah. Greg said Tom Dempsey had half a foot. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, I still think he's good for it. Like him celebrating after tearing his ACL. They acted like they just won the NFC Championship to go to the Super Bowl.
He gets so excited, dude.
Foye Olakon, 37. Man, he's good. Man,
he's super good.
Do you have your Oasis Brouhaha League set?
No, I usually don't play the Thursday games because it's usually, I don't know. I should play my defensive players from Thursday, and
yeah, that's the advantage on Thursdays for real. That's okay. I've done that this year too.
Hey, this is my learning year in this. Hopefully, I get to play again. Sure, I will. Gary loves me.
Last week it was you, me, JJ. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Put a boot in it. Put a boot in it. Let's get him off the field.
But the crazy thing about that league is you can only play one player one time the whole year.
I love it. It's kind of a cool one and done.
It is cool. It's just tough. You know, it's tough.
Dude, it is so tough. Uh-oh, here they go. Group A. This is Evan's guy. Evan talked about him. Big pressure moment. Man, this dude looks like a chicken.
Ooh.
Push it. Push it.
Group A.
Ah, he missed that bad boy. We're off to a good start.
He missed it?
Yeah.
Come
Group
on.
A. Not McManus, Group A.
I want him to make it too. I still got him in DFS.
I'm sorry, Evan. I just need this low scoring game. 10 points in the first 10 minutes. That would have not been good with me. So let's keep this going. Do you have my pizza parlays written down that I wrote in the show?
I do. Let me.
I can't remember. I was working that night, so it's kind of like in and out the whole damn time. But I also want to give a shout out to everybody I've been the Kings Classic with. JC was there, popped in. We were drafting with people like Britt Flynn over at Fantasy Alarm. If you haven't seen her newest video about not, you got to hold on to that feeling, but check that out. And then Lisa Ann, Gary Davenport, Joey Wright, just a lot of great people, man. And we were part of it. It's pretty cool over here at the Sports Affiliation. Big things, man. I love being able – I like this too, man. We can see your details on your Joker a little more. We can see your Fantasy Football Expo a little bit more bag.
Oh, I threw those bags out there now, too. I had to put them up there.
Oh, man, yeah. See, I got mine back here. Can you see them? I just doubled them up, though. I got them two doubled up.
Fish, I need your parlays. Let me get your pizza parlays for the week. Oh, so by the way, Iggy's
you didn't even mention my pizza, dude. I talked about the pizza. I said pulled pork, jalapenos, and then a half and half barbecue sauce marinara. So
that sounds pretty fire. I said I wanted
it is
mac and cheese pizza, and I wanted pepper jack cheese on it too, so I get a little spice.
Pepper jack's the only thing good on it but maybe, let me be honest with you, I literally was eating mac and cheese right before you called, and I told my wife, I was like, this mac and cheese is disgusting. We had we had bad mac and cheese. It was like this cheap off-brand. We were like, they're on sale.
Can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. We tried it. It wasn't that good, but we had beef hot dogs. It was like an easy meal night, you feel me? But I was like, I'm eating hot dogs. I couldn't even finish the mac and cheese. Like,
yeah, you can't. Was it like Annie's or something?
No, it wasn't Annie's. It was like literally some like generic brand. I don't even know. It's like mac and cheese. That's what it was called. It was not good.
Fake and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Bill Seahawks for fantasy fish. I know, Greg, you don't like jalapenos, but I'm Mexicano, man. We gotta have them, bro. It's good for you. Cleans out your stomach and the cola. Gets it all out, Greg.
I like jalapenos a lot, dude. On pizza, they're so good.
Christian Kurt. Sorry, JC. Oh, good Lord.
Jalapenos, olives, and pepperoni is what Fish has got. I can't do olives, man. That's the only thing I can't do. Jalapenos and pepperoni on a pizza is fire. That's so good together. But I can't do olives. It's just there's something about olives. They just taste like, damn, dude, is that fumble?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to see this again. I mean, I don't know how the heck he's
got it. Woo! Yeah, olives taste too much. Like most of the time you get olives, they taste like they've been in a can. That doesn't taste. I'm not tin cans aren't like something I like to eat on.
Man.
What's up, Andrew? What's up, Andrew?
Man, that fumble hurts us. That hurts us, Greg.
Christian Kirk. Oh my God, I should have played it. I shouldn't even listen to y'all tonight. Sit ETN.
I mean, that's a what? 17.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I just need him tonight. I need him in the Kings Classic. I need him in about every league, honestly, though. Greg and I are high on Kirk and Najee. I would say 1 out of 2 is not bad. Oh, Kamara running into the D line, man. That's all right. Let's just heat up the clock. I'm about that life.
Low scoring game, dude. Low scoring game.
That's all we need. That's all we need to be successful this week.
Yo, Fish said I tried jalapenos on a pizza for the first time after you talked about the jalapeno popper pizza. I'm telling you, man, don't dog on cream cheese on pizza. I'm telling you right now, it's good.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, Chuck, my coworker Chuck, he never showed up to work sober, and he'd always make me make pepperoni, bacon, jalapeno pie for the window so that we could munch on it, man. And it was pretty fire. I can't lie. I'm not even a big bacon guy. It'd be pretty greasy. We'd have to like tilt it. You got the peel all tilted and stuff, but
maybe even if you do like chicken and jalapenos and cream cheese,
that's a
little bacon too. Oh,
Christina made Alfredo chicken Alfredo tonight, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, pepperoni jalapeno pizza is really good. Greg's just like that sounds terrible.
Oh.
Hey Andrew, you can throw and Greg, if you want to get your pizza parlays in, I would love that. I would love it.
Oh yeah, let me go back and look. So I'm on Seahawks. I think it was Seahawks, Bills.
No, you got Buffalo, Commanders, Pittsburgh.
There we go. That's it.
I got Seahawks, Commanders, Jags. So I got Jags tonight. I'm the only one.
I'm down with that. Let's go, Jags.
I got Jalen jersey on, dude. Man, you're right. This color is the best. This color is so sick.
Like my God, another turnover. Oh my Lord, dude.
Play the defenses. Jamal Agnew. Oh, dude. So, oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
He just took out his own player.
Yeah, dude. What? Now that's going to lead to a score. We had everything going right.
It's straight up, yeah. So when we do pizza parlays, it's just money line. It means just basically straight up who's going to win. No spread.
If that's not holding though, I don't know what it is. Like he's literally holding him into him, but whatever. I don't complain about penalties. I take the Tom Brady approach.
Damn, dude, that guy got rocked by his own dude. Bam! Oh my god. Talking about not having field awareness. Oh my goodness. He just killed his own guy. They walked over like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
You got rocked, bro. Where's Tyler at?
I don't know.
I haven't heard from him.
And I need a Minnesota fan for the game show Monday. I got to get somebody. I got Mace for 49ers. Got to get a couple more. I've slacked off on it, but I'll get somebody.
Oh, for the game show?
Yeah.
Monday?
Yeah.
Shoot. If you can't, I mean, who you got? You said Mace and who?
No one. That's it.
Just Mace?
Yeah, we need to get a Vikings fan.
Vikings? I'll do it. Just for you. Send me the script. I know. So just make sure that I win. You know.
I'm
just kidding.
I'll write the script tomorrow. But you always the first question's always about performance. I think that's just a good just like kind of like a old school football. A run's coming first play most of the time. That was a pretty good show. I mean, Fish, maybe we need to get you back on too. You want to come on Monday? Let us know. Man, watching all these food commercials, man. I'm gonna stick around till halftime today for sure. Still, but I'm so hungry, I might go make my plate of food pretty soon.
I was thinking about making some macaroni and cheese, but you were talking dog, and I'm talking about I got the Spiral Craft, dude. Spiral Craft. That's the good.
Yeah, bro. I agree. That's what I said. It's like we're just getting the good stuff after this.
You can't, dude. Craft is like it's no matter what, it's like the number one thing. Even though how shitty it is for you, it's still like it's top dog when it comes to mac and cheese. Greg says Raiders, Packers, 49ers.
Man, living on the edge with those three. I want to take the Raiders in my survivor pool, but I just can't do it. I don't know that they're just going to crush the Bears. It's just not a knockout win for me.
Put that in a parlay. See what can you put that on a parlay? I can't. So since I'm in a location,
pepperoni? No.
If you are Raiders, Packers, Niners, see what there are in a three-way parlay money line.
Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's stop the Jags.
It won't let me do it here because of location. I got to get a location hider.
Reception, perception.
Fish says it's a good pizza, Greg. Sausage, ham, and pepperonis, man. You can't go wrong with that. All meat pizza.
I love it. Let's see here. So we're going NFL. Correct.
Dude, I want to start getting into some hockey betting. I like doing props for hockey. It's so much fun. It's hard, but you just really have to look at. I'm gonna say right now, dude, the Wild are some fun people to bet on too, because we have some good players. We have a hell of a good new goalie now, dude. The Gus Bus, dude. He's a real Gus Bus.
For the Minnesota?
Yeah, dude. The Wild are going to be contenders this year. In his first game with Minnesota, he had 42 saves, and he had a shutout. Fucking blow, dude. We had two undermanned goals, so 4 against 5. We had 2 basically undermanned penalty goals in the same penalty kill. So 4 against 5. We had the 4 players. We scored 2 goals. Wild are gonna be tough this year, man. I'm stoked to watch them.
I can't even.
You guys have a good team too, man. The Avalanche are a hell of a team too.
Yeah, the Avalanche is supposed to be pretty good. They want me some money on some betting. I'll bet on the Avs just because I see it a little bit on the Altitude Network. Shout out to them. Let's see, Shaheed, dude.
Oh my God, what a catch! It's not gonna be a catch, but that was a hell of a snag.
All right, guys, let's just hold them here. Let's go defense. Hold them. Hold them, hold them, hold them.
That was a nice snag, though, dude. Wow. Shaheed is like, he's been showing up, dude. Just get your toe down. Oh.
Yeah, that's out. Thank goodness.
Dang. I want Olave. If anybody scores, it's got to be Christopher Olave.
Oh, should have picked it, Brown. Come on, man. Damn it. Dang it. That's all right.
Oh, man, dude.
We know Carr.
I'm gonna say right now, if he would have kept running straight, and if Carr would have threw it to the end, dude, Carr is not a good quarterback. He's so hard to watch. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I said, when I was doing the film for this one, it was really, really boring to watch. He's so bad.
He is pretty bad.
He was really hard to watch. He's very vanilla.
All right, come on, Group A. Miss another. Miss another.
Yeah, that would have been counted in college, Greg, for sure. That was, like I said, that was a great snag out of the air. It just sucks that you got to try to bring that other toe down when your momentum's already pushing you, sideways, where you can't try to pull that back toe down.
Good. That was a good defensive stand. I'm happy with that. And good call, Evan, man. He was all over this kicking prop. I love kicking props as well, but I couldn't.
If anybody else, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say I couldn't put it on rookies.
Hey, if anybody else is in here that has not got into our pizza parlays, basically you just pick 3 teams like you've seen in the chat. Pick 3 teams that you think will win this week, and then build your pizza. 3 toppings on a pizza. And I want to get this going, man. Once we start getting this rolling, dude, I want to be able to, at some point, we'll make this into a contest, man. And then at the end of the year, we can get – I want to send somebody a pizza, dude. I want to send them a pizza for, the Super Bowl party.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick. I agree. We should do that.
So I think we got to get this rolling. We got to get more people involved. Make this into
this is our second year doing it, so
got to get it rolling. I think it's fun, man. It's competitive. And it's also a way, if you're somebody that likes to bet, you could also go play that bet, right? Like, all right, I'll go play that bet, see if it actually does hit.
Yeah.
I think we got to do something with this, man. I got ideas. I
do too. It's cool. And I do want to remind everybody, I do have the contest going on for the NBA tip-off Tuesday. I think we're going to try to do something for that. We got tickets or stickers. We got a pack of Panini Absolutes. We got the Denver Nuggets hat. Gotta love that. Got all the stickers still on it. I know a lot of people still like the stickers. I wear one on mine still. And then the playoffs towel, man, which is right over there up on my wall. Got another one. Give it away. All you got to do is just predict the score for the opening game. Nuggets, Lakers. Most somebody that nails it wins it, and the closest if not. Yep, it's tip off. Did I say kickoff? I mean, I said kickoff. Coach.
What's up, Coach?
Everybody's eligible, including TSA people. So, Coach, get your predictions in. You hang it up on your wall, man. Playoff memorabilia from a championship team doesn't come around every year.
All right, Coach. He wants me to get PFF set up. Hold on.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If we had those stats set up.
Remind me once we get out of here or halftime. Once Tyler comes in, we have somebody else I can run and find my wallet. But I gotta get PFF set up.
Yeah, dude, I'm playing against the PFF guy today, this week. PFF Macri, he was on the show. On the game show, that was a hell of a show he was on. Go check him out. But yeah, dude, I would love that. Trevor Lawrence looks fine to me. He's got a couple scrimmage yards. Sliding like a.
Oh, he said. Craig said that you said tip off. He said tip off. He said that was my excitedness.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm pumped, Coach. Like I said, we're going to have a holiday betting show. That's good. Go, Travis Etienne up the gut. You love to see it. Let's just eat up this clock, get another 7-8 minute drive in. Kick a field goal, go up 10-3. I don't like to see him go to the sideline. I don't know what the sub package is on 2nd and 5. I'm going to take a good look at this, JC. Looks like they got double tight end personnel. Let me see. I can't see them. Just focusing on Trevor Lawrence. This is bullshit. Season. It's like a bunch formation for sure.
I want to see a Jamal Agnew touchdown. That would be crazy. Every once in a while, he gets one of those. Like once in a blue moon.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Granderson just got a tackle there. That's what we need. We need 1 a quarter, so bada bing. There's one. I do love Cameron Jordan, dude. He is one of my favorite, players, I think, of this century. So, what a blessing it is that we've seen a lot of football on each century. It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Christian Kirk. You're a nice guy, man. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. I'm going to go grab a quick garlic bread. I'm going to be right back, all right?
That garlic bread. Where's mine?
I'd give you one if I had one.
Hey, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, man. If anybody's ever seen that,
I'll eat it in front of you.
Bread makes you fat. If I could eat, I would eat garlic bread for every meal in the world, every meal a day if I could. Ramona's like, if you ate that much garlic bread, you get fat. He's like, why is that? Because bread makes you fat. Bread makes you fat? It's so funny. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Such a good movie. Twitter locked you out. What do you mean to send you a link? Wendy, I can send you a link. Wendy, if you need a link, I think you have I thought you had my number. You got locked out of Twitter? Or just on your desktop? Hoping that Tyler comes in on the show tonight. I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard from him much today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I suppose. I can send you an email. Let me see. I don't know if I have your email, Wendy. I mean, I might. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I think Wendy's trying to join the show, coming in and what? Not you, Greg. Wendy, send me an email. I got it better on.
All right. Back in the saddle again.
We're the sports affiliation at gmail.com, right?
Yep. For our email?
Yeah. Oh, you texted me? Okay, that works too. Wendy, since you texted me, I guess I understand. So what's crazy so I have an Apple phone and I have an Apple computer. So legit, if I get a text, I can pull it up on my computer. All right, Wendy, I got you.
Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Doug Peterson, we just need to slow it down, control the tempo. All right, Kirk in motion. Hand off to Kirk. Fast back.
Jacksonville is 3-0 in the in quarters where they've led in the first quarter.
You're a good team. I have money on them to win the Super Bowl for a reason.
Oh, dang it. I got to.
The NFC South, I've said it. I think the Falcons win it, Oh, I really do.
Dun, 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 dun.
13-10 for Doug Peterson, 1-1. Up the gut. Granderson looked like he got another assist. Hey, you won't hear a complaint here, JC, about that, my friend. Offense points per game, 2021, 32nd. 22-23, 11. Doug Peterson is the man, just as much as Al Michaels is the man.
Invite guest. Copy.
Too many penalties, man. If we get a penalty, I'm going to take a drink. That's going to be my new Thursday night only rule. Monday night working out. Oh, my Lord, Blitz. Get down. Protect yourself, young man. Get down, get down. Okay, flag. Oh, dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Let's go.
You got to take a drink then, right?
Yeah.
Coach says Apple sucks. You suck. Apple's not. It has its ups. Every electronic has its ups and downs. I'll tell you that.
Added to the end of the play, first down. The last thing we needed was Jacksonville to get a bunch of big yards, but here we are.
Wendy, I sent you an email, my friend.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
What if my Amazon packages have showed up, man? I can't believe they delivered all the way to 10 o'clock. That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody's out there working their booty off.
Well, we have a big Amazon shop out here, so.
Yeah. I live like 3 miles down the road from one.
Oh, do you?
When I was in Texas.
Wendy! Oh, so now we got to get off of this. We got to get to that because now I look like I'm stuck in a little box.
ETN touchdown.
Oh, thank you for doing that.
Another ETN touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, who's playing ETN tonight?
I had ETN with a plus 150 boost, and I bet $10, and I won 25.
Let's go, Wendy.
Yeah, so I'm locked out of my Twitter on my desktop. That was my point. So you caught on. It took you a minute, but you caught on. Like I can't get on. I want to come on and say hi.
Well, I'm glad you came up. I'm glad you won in betting. Looks like crab dinner is back on the menu.
There you go. There you go. I did a couple bets that you told me about too. I messed up that one, but I actually went back and did another one about the assist and the tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did both.
Yeah, we'll see. I think he's got at least 2 assists. Let me always default to Google. Let me see what they say right now. They're a little behind, but
man, ETN 2 touchdowns tonight, man. He's been so good.
He is fantastic, isn't he? He is amazing.
I should have put him in as my. I mean, and if I put him in as my captain in the captain DFS competition, he costs So whenever you put somebody in at your captain spot, they cost 1.5 times their amount of what they normally cost.
Okay.
Because they give you 1.5 times the points. So ETN tonight, technically would have 3 touchdowns. With point if you're going
nice. Okay.
So
and how much do you win? Like if you bet a certain amount?
Oh, it just depends on which one you play in. I played in a big one. I think let's see, I'll go in. So this one is
and Wendy, you probably won that one bet that you took at plus money. Granderson has 3 solo tackles and 0 assists. So we just need one more tackle of any kind to hit that.
Okay.
Tackle.
All right. Hey, we're early in the game. I'm going to win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've already won that one bet at plus money, so you're good. So, but then the other bet should hit. We just need one more. So we just fall on the pile and get an assist or something.
If they just fall on the pile, they get an assist, Iggy?
Nah, no, I think it's only the first two people. First
Oh, that's
two.
funny.
No hockey assist, no 3 people. I think it's the first two. But you know what's interesting about this bet, Wendy, is that different teams, they record it a little differently. Some teams are a little more lenient. Like, well, 3 guys got there, so they all get an assist. So it's kind of interesting. It's like a little data you got to know for all your bets. That's just
Well,
how
and I appreciate that you explain those things, and that's why I asked the question in the chat, because I'm like, hey, wait a minute, the odds I'm seeing are different than what you were seeing, but that's because I was looking at the wrong thing, and you were kind enough to explain it to me, and I appreciate that. So I need to talk to Greg here. Greg, advice. Greg's going to be taking over my spot, I believe. I will be on vacation next week for the Game Changer show. I'm going to be in Austin, Texas. I've never been to Texas before, so I'm kind of excited. But Greg, you know what? You're the pro at this. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you asking me? I'm pretty sure you'll be fine, Greg.
Any plans in Austin? That's where Christina and I lived for. She lived there about a decade. I lived there about 7 years, I guess. So.
Oh my gosh! Well, you know what? We're going to visit my daughter's best friend. Just had a baby, so we're gonna just go there for like 3 or 4 days. But we're doing some of the touristy stuff as well. But we have an Airbnb. They have a pool, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time with her new baby. She doesn't want a lot of people hanging around or anything, but we do want to visit. So it'll be fun. We're gonna do like the duck boats and some of the touristy stuff, but. I know it'll go quick, but I'm really looking forward to it. But I'll be back the following week. So, Greg, you'll do a fine job for me. I appreciate you.
Oh, we'll have fun down there in Austin. Yeah, pool sounds great. I think it was still like 90-something degrees there today, or 91.
Oh, don't say that. That's too hot. I haven't even checked the weather. I guess I should do that.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be fine when you're there. I'm sure it'll be good. It'll be perfect for the pool.
Hey, I have a dilemma. I have to talk to you guys.
Oh,
that's why I wanted to come on. So I'm not watching my computer. I didn't get my second monitor hooked up right. So I'm not actually watching the game. So tell me when it's a commercial.
All right, we're 2nd and 5. Oh, nice completion. Was that first down?
Yeah, they completed it to Moreau for a first down.
Oscar Moreau sighting.
Saints have the ball on their 48. Looks like a bunch formation, Wendy. Play action or run? Yeah, run with 21. Who's 21? Is that Williams? Or is that Miller? Williams? Is 21 Williams? Yeah, that's Williams. He's back. Welcome back, Mr. Jamal Williams.
He's back?
Yeah. I had to go pull him out of all my IR spots to make sure my line.
I guess I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, if you have him in your IR and you can't make moves if they're locked, you're screwed all week. Whatever you got's whatever you got. So that's why I went and took him out.
Greg says get to San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, I know. I have to go to the Alamo. I have to go find Pee Wee Herman's bike.
That's where I graduated. That's where I graduated. Close to San Antonio. Basic training.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah, the River Walk. I heard that's really nice, Marcy.
Yeah, the River Walk is nice. The town lake's nice, though, too, in Austin, if you're going there.
We're only going to be there for like 3.5 days, so it's going to go so fast, but it'll still be fun to get away. All I know is I don't have to go to work.
There we go. That's a big plus.
Hey, if I keep following your bets, I might not have to go back to work anyway, Ziggy.
That's the plan. That's the plan with me, Yeah, no, I mean, you'll have fun down there. Seeing a brand new baby, well, it's a pretty precious thing. So,
Hey, and I bought our airline tickets like 2 months ago. I got 2 round trip tickets for $300. And it's like, I looked today, it would cost like $1,000 now. And I'm like, wow. So I'm glad. I mean, that's cheap,
Are you flying into Austin?
Yeah, we're flying from Chicago Midway. I'm pretty close to that. And then into Austin. Have you ever used Turo Rent-A-Car?
I have not used it. But
okay. You know what? It's like you're renting people's cars. Like they leave them for you at the airport with a code and you hop in it and you drive away, dude.
Man.
It's fantastic. It's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm telling you.
Yeah, everybody's getting pretty intuitive and communal. It is good. I agree.
Yeah, instead of having to go stand in a line, get your rent-a-car, everything's always messed up at those places. You literally text the guy, "Hey, I'm here," and the car's already in the parking lot. When you leave, you go park it, and you get on your plane and go home.
No, it is. It is. I haven't used that yet, but it makes a lot of sense, especially for us because we got 2 kids in car seats still. So
Oh man, I'm telling you, it is really great, and it's the same price as renting from rent a Hertz or whatever. So I'd rather have that. Oh hey Tyler,
There he
How's it going,
is.
everybody?
hey, I know you came here just because you saw I was here.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, Wendy's on the show.
Gotta
Gotta
go,
show
gotta go.
Oh yeah.
I heard you were coming. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Man,
it was speaking of you, so you beat me in our head-to-head match in the FCC tournament.
Oh, I'm doing terrible in that too. I'm sorry.
So, well, you already got eliminated.
Yeah.
I have not been eliminated. I actually won this week in the overall tournament, so I'm going to like the round of 32. But
Ooh.
in still making that, I got my tail whooped this week by you.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fun. It's all good.
That's the best ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every tournament doing different. Like, so in the Warrior Bowl, I'm undefeated still. In the FCC, I'm still alive. But in Scott Fish, oh, I'm getting dominated.
I don't want to even talk about the Scott Fish Bowl. You know what? It's his birthday today. So we are not going to be disrespectful to Scott Fish per se,
no.
but I am doing so bad in that.
Don't get me wrong. Just because I'm getting whipped doesn't mean I am not grateful. I am super grateful for that tournament.
Absolutely. I love that
And all
guy.
he does. But yeah, no, I can't even. I've won 2 games all season, but even in winning those games, I didn't get past our league median. So I'm like 2-8.
So you know what? I did get past the median. So I've won 2 games, but so I've won 4.
Gotcha. Oh, hey,
so I
Marcy.
think I'm 4-8.
Thanks for the shout out.
Isn't Marcy great? I love her.
I love Marcy. Marcy's always there when you need.
These are always all these people are good people, That's why I'm here.
JC. JC wants us to look at a white circle all evening.
He was here. He'll be back.
Start calling you Greg.
Trevor Lawrence lost 2 college football games. Both of them were at the Superdome. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
3rd time the charm, they say.
So you're right. I did get on the Granderson over 2.5. That did pay.
And that was plus money, right? So
yeah. Well, you know what? I used a bonus, so it paid $6.20. I didn't put my own money.
$0 to $6.20. You'd be a fool,
right?
Is the Vikings fan wearing a Jags jersey?
I'm a favorite. This is Jalen Ramsey jersey.
And a beanie?
It's cold as hell here, bro.
Man, we need.
I was walked outside, dude. I saw my breath. It's cold.
No, already?
Yeah. It's cold
here.
It's
going to be freezing here early in the morning.
That's why by next week, it's going to be in the 30s.
Yikes.
It's down to the 30s here.
I'm wearing a beanie.
I got the fantasy football advice out on, but we need some TSA beanies, man, because it's cold.
Hey, what happened to the one I gave you?
I'm pretty sure it's in your mom's room.
Oh yeah, speaking of that stuff, since I'm a member of the team now, I'm supposed to be getting some of that stuff, right?
Don't worry, I'm working on merch.
And I do have
you're gonna be one of the first people who get that that shirt I sent you.
That's Group A's first miss of the season, right?
No, he missed earlier.
Oh wow. That's surprising.
Yeah, he missed it was like a 45-yarder or something like that.
Wait, yeah, where are you?
First kick.
I mean, yeah, I think that kick from earlier today was his first of the season.
By the way, to everybody tuned in, cheers. Like and subscribe this video. Appreciate you. There you go. That one ain't fitting around this class.
What's in there, Tyler?
A little stretched out.
Little Blanton's.
Nice. My friends live right by wherever that's made.
Everyone
It's in
needs
Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been by there. I've seen it. It's pretty cool. I can't drink that stuff. Can't do it, Tyler.
I like to just sip on it as I, hang out with you guys.
You know what? I got a new freezer recently, and it makes ice balls, like craft ice. It has two ice makers in it. It has like your regular ones, and on the bottom, it only makes 3 a day. It's so crazy. You see through them; they're like clear.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool though. I think they did 3 a day on purpose. They're like, I think we got to be responsible with this. We're gonna try to limit them to 3 a day.
Man, Craig's kicking ass in the Scott Fish Bowl, 8-4.
Nice job, 9-3. Well, guys, good job. Way to throw in a nice humble brag on the stream. Boast yourself up.
Yeah.
If you notice, I focused on my 2-10 record in Scott Fish Bowl. I didn't focus on my undefeated record in Warrior Bowl, and I'm not going to. Nice, another little.
Oh, look at you, Fantasy Fish, killing it.
I'm 5-7, so I feel the pain.
I'm 4-8. Losing Nick Chubb.
Of course you are. Me and you, bestie. Yeah, I don't know. When I walked out of that draft, I was like, oh, yeah, I crushed it. I killed it. Okay, I didn't.
Dude, I had Bijan, Chubb, and Breece Hall. Like, I was like, it's going to be an awesome team. Yeah, down goes Chubb. I was like, no, my God.
Chubb broke a lot of hearts.
I did have Zach.
Oh, man, look at Greg go, too. See, I told you know what you're doing, Greg.
What hurt me is
we had dirty laundry. That's why I took a sip. That's my rule. I don't think that should have been dirty laundry. He didn't pull on WWE, but come on, guys.
There it is. So in a DFS lineup, I got Christian Kirk.
Did you score a touchdown or what?
No, I just had a good catch.
Oh,
I love Christian Kirk.
You're way behind, dude. Because the Saints got the. I'm at 843.
Why would they call that a penalty? I don't know why that was a penalty.
You're at 843.
843 second quarter.
Jesus, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm way behind. I'm in the first quarter.
Yeah, you better restart your thing. You better fast forward ahead.
Yeah,
have another drink there, Tyler.
Like Christian Kirk just had a catch. I didn't see that.
All right, 2nd and 6, 8:15 to go in the second quarter. Let's just good defense. Let's keep it low scoring. It's already a little higher than we need it to be. We just need to just get through this half. No more scoring. Oh man, great dump off. Oh, great tackle. Kamara's got already 2 or 3 receptions as predicted.
Okay, now I'm up. I'm at 753.
There you go. We're at the same spot.
And what about Kamara? Kamara has been a solid 18, 19 points a week.
He's good, dude.
He came back, dude, man. He had so many, let's see. We talked about it in our Force Farce show, but he immediately came back and they just featured him. It didn't it wasn't even gone.
Hey, so I missed it. Who scored the second Jacksonville touchdown?
ETN.
So he's got 2?
Yeah.
2 tutties?
Yeah. Everyone who has sit him this week. Sorry.
No way. You wanted to play ETN because the strength of I feel like the strength of the Saints defense is secondary.
Man, it was
everybody's always talking about Lattimore,
Yeah.
I got people dropping Pete Warner in the IDP leagues.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Davis played tonight. Wendy, I wanted to ask you, Philadelphia, Miami, what are your thoughts on that game?
Oh man, that's a tough one, but I'm a Dolphins fan, so never ever am I going to bet against them. I'm sorry. No, I think it's going to be a great game, though. I mean, if everything, Jalen Hurts has been a little on the iffy side. Okay, he's not
Well,
been
he lost
great.
the
Like,
guy that turned him into what he was.
yeah, I mean, he's not like he was at the end of last year. So I mean, I think it can still happen. But man, Tua is killing it.
He's doing
I'm
well.
excited.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew you were a Dolphins fan. I think should be a
Yep.
good test. I think it could be a possible Super Bowl preview.
Well, your friend and mine, Miss Hope Myers, is a Dolphins and Eagles fan, and she's going to be at that game.
Wow, yeah, Hope's awesome. If you don't know Hope Myers, go check her out.
Yep.
She won the Ricky Williams jersey. At draft night.
Yes.
I found that out on the Tuesday show with you. The Game Changers. When she said, "Yeah, I watched every play from every game," I was like, "Man, I put you in a special category." Not too many people.
We got Ricky Williams shirt coming out here soon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I want one of those.
Yeah, I told you you're gonna be the first one to get one. I gotta print them and see how they come out, and if they look good, I'm gonna put them in production.
And I'm so ready to eat all these commercials of food. They know what they're
Oh
doing.
wait, don't forget. When it's a commercial, let me know real quick because I got to tell you something.
Oh, it's a commercial.
Okay, so I happened to open up my app on my Ticketmaster today because I'm going to the Bears game Sunday. No comments. I mean, I'm happy to go. I know the Bears are terrible and they're playing the Raiders and Jimmy Garoppolo's out. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going in the United seats, club level seats, free. Hell yeah. So anyway, so I'm opening up my little app today and I happen to notice my Metallica tickets. So I bought these Metallica tickets in November of last year, so almost a year. Bless you, honey.
Sorry.
And the concert is in August of 2024. So I open up my tickets. The concert is August 9th through 11th. 9th and 11th. It's a two part. It's the 9th is the Friday and Sunday. What's the date? What's the date, fellas?
Don't do it.
It's the Expo. I
Metallica's
almost shit my
not worth it.
pants. I literally was texting with everybody going, "Oh my God, dude, look at this. I can't believe it." I just, I've seen Metallica though, and I know my daughter would find somebody to take with her, but it's kind of our thing. And, so I'm torn. I am torn.
Oh, bet. Yeah, I get it.
I'm just like,
So
I knew it was in August, but I'm like, oh, what are the odds? Well, the odds were pretty fucking good is what they were.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's once in a lifetime. Even Queen Mom, she brought her like full tickets. I don't think they interfere with the expo, but you got to get them early. Is my point. You know what I'm saying? She's like, get them now before they jack up to like $400 a piece or something ridiculous. So I don't know.
The way that they're doing this is they're playing on Friday night at Soldier Field and Sunday night at Soldier Field. And it's two different sets, no repeat songs. That's their thing. That's their tour. And it's like, oh man, it's gonna be so great. 2 concerts with no repeat songs. God damn.
Yeah. Bob. We saw Bob, your bestie. Did you see any of his photos from like basically the same time?
Yes.
I mean, I get it.
What does that say for Bob and the Expo though? That people are debating. They're like, "Do I go see Metallica, or do I go
twice? Metallica twice,
twice?
Yeah.
To go to karaoke on Sunday night? Are you kidding me? That's what I want to do.
That was so fun. No doubt about it.
I didn't get to go, and I'm like, next year I am. No, Greg, they're not 15-minute sets, honey.
Doesn't Metallica have 15-minute songs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 15-minute guitar solos.
I mean, like I said, I've seen them. My daughter and I saw them at Soldier Field a few years ago with, I think, Alice in Chains or something. I can't remember who they were with, but man, I only get to see you guys once a year.
I get it. I mean,
you get to see Metallica more often than that?
Well, I would if I could.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we mean that much to you.
You do. You totally do. You know what? I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll on my Twitter feed of what everybody thinks I should do.
Well, I mean, your Twitter's probably more fantasy football people, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, but Bob Harris is
he might say Metallica.
he went to he went. Well, he just saw them. He saw them on their two night thing in Dallas.
Metallica. I mean, it's a one. You know, a dude asked me, he's like, "Did you go to the Albuquerque show?" And I was like, "No." You know, I was like, "I wish I had enough money to go." And he was like, "Yeah, I got tickets to go see Tool in Vegas." And I was like, I want to go all that, you know. Don't get it.
I want to go see Tool so bad, man. They're so good. I've never seen them.
They have a tour. They're going on tour again, but they're not coming to Chicago this time.
Yeah, they'll be here. They'll be here on Halloween.
And so
are you going to go?
No, I can't afford tickets to go to that. Are you kidding me? It's on Halloween night too, so it's going to be like extra expensive. If I would have known a long time ago, I probably would have gone.
Their tickets are their tickets that much money?
Dude, Tool.
I mean, at face value, if you do, it's probably going to be like a pre-sale thing. I'm the Ticketmaster queen, okay? So I'm telling you that if you get it on your regular pre-sale, you're not going to pay the premium prices. If you want front row, you will, but nobody. We don't have front row money. I get it. If we keep betting and listening to the sports affiliation, we can all go sit in the front row.
Man,
at any concert we want to.
I can tell you that I have won enough money to go see that concert from Iggy's IDP bets.
All right, there you go.
Appreciate
that.
Freaking
awesome.
I appreciate it. We're one away from the IDP bet hitting tonight. I mean, we still got a lot of football. We still got 35 minutes of football, but I would just rather get it over with. You know, that's my philosophy. When it comes to that, just get it over with, and we'll enjoy the rest of the night. So we'll see. Kamara's having a good game, though. We talked about, I knew this was going to be a running back battle because Travis, he has the most volume, and then Kamara has the freshest legs. I mean, him and Jonathan Taylor have the freshest legs in the NFL right now. So we'll see what's going on.
Okay, so Iggy, on the one bet, real quick, with the under 3.5 on the Granderson tackles and assists, on my phone it's. Oh wait, I got under.
No,
okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's turning red then, right? Because that means he must be close to that now.
Yeah, he's at 3. Like I said, that's why I said
okay.
I need one more. You need the opposite all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, but I won on the other bet because I messed this one up anyways.
It's all about learning.
Yeah. That's why I used my free bet.
I mean, yeah, you won.
Yeah.
I mean, if you win a plus bet, it's usually
okay?
All right, so if I want to go see Tool. All right, can you see the map?
Yes.
So do you see that one that's blinking? I can get first row seats in that one, and it's $259.
Okay, but listen, are those tickets even on? Yeah, but are those tickets even on sale yet? Is that through Ticketmaster?
I think they've probably been on sale before. I mean,
see, that's because so now you're paying a premium. You're not paying what you would have paid if you would have bought them the day they went on sale.
You got that right, sister.
Hey, JC, can you send me the graphic for this show real quick in email?
Sure, I can do that.
Josh Allen
I got to get out of here, guys. Thank you for letting me come on and say hi and go over these bets with you. I really appreciate all the help that you give me. I have to go wash walls. Bye, best friend.
See ya. Oh, by the way, if I go see Tool on the 31st, that means I wouldn't be able to host y'all's show, or I wouldn't be able to produce your show.
Well, you know what? If you have the opportunity to go to Tool, you should go to Tool. So we would just skip the show. Everyone will live.
You might be hosting or producing the show, buddy.
Yeah, because I'm not going to announce it, but we have a very special guest coming on the show.
Uh-oh.
No, don't tell anyone. It's a surprise. All right. Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Later,
See
Wendy.
you,
Have a
Wendy.
good night. All right. Thank you, Wendy, for joining us. That
Send
was
me
a
your
lot
email.
of fun. Make sure you tune in Tuesday night. Her and Carla host the Game Changers. They get the best in the industry. So that's what's up.
Send me your email in the private chat there.
You know, we got SoCal said Kamara's already smashed it. Yeah, we took that bet. I took Kamara on that parlay. It could happen. We just got to keep this thing under 40. You know, we got to hold him to a field goal right here. And if that happens, Evan hits his field goal prop. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Get him! Get him! It's Carr!
So, Derek Carr had like a 5.5 rush stat, and I felt like he would be under pressure so he could get 5.5 yards, and I took it.
I feel like they're undervalued pocket pressure quarterbacks, you know?
It's pretty close. That was pretty close to 5 yards right there. He might be over that already, though.
Oh, he's already over that. Yeah, he had a couple runs.
We were talking about that. I don't know what show it was. It might have been the Monday night game. I was like, right now, yeah, I think it's just like every week, just pick some quarterback that at least has some kind of rushing upside and just take the over, because legit almost every single week I've seen, quarterbacks rushing and going over their over, and majority, even like Burrow will probably hit his over. His will be like 5 yards too.
JC, I don't think I got that email.
Hold on. I was talking.
I thought you said they're sent.
I get distracted.
That's probably true.
That's very true. It's not probably true.
Well, fun, man. This has been a pretty good game. We just got to keep it low scoring.
Right. I sent it to you. You should have got it.
Field goal should be, that would take it. I know we need Evan for it to get his prop, though. So, it's kind of a win-win situation for me. I'm sure he'll blast us through. It's pretty easy. Move this to 20 points and a half. Right on pace for the game.
I kind of want to go see Tool. It's a lot of money, but fuck, dude. On Halloween, that shit would be so sick.
Yeah, I can't imagine it, dude, really. Oh,
Tool is so good, man. They're like, it's just unique music.
Right, I'm gonna pull a Tyler.
No, dude, I'm telling you, man, we need to figure out a sponsor for a show where we can just eat food on the show and make money from the sponsor.
Man, dude, so there's this food truck that moved into this parking lot by my house, and they like set up some banners. It's like a little taco truck, and I went and had that yesterday, bro. Wow, it was so
food
good.
trucks are the best.
They had so their corn tortilla was fried, but it had like cheese in the fried shell. It was balling. Plus, the actual taco, like the slaw, everything that was in there, the toppings, I got the shrimp tacos, the chipotle crema on there. It was spot on.
I was talking about this. We have like two of these little small shops, and it's like it's called Max Fish and Chips. So it's like an Irish place, but literally it's ran by Mexicans, and they make the best. It's like a taco. They make like the best fish tacos, dude. Oh my God. And it's all fresh fish from like the lakes around here. And they make it an insanely good mango salsa. It's so good, dude. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's just like you go there, it's just everything's fresh. Oh, so good.
Let's see.
I think I picked the wrong kicker tonight. I wanted McManus to be, but I figured that and maybe it still might happen. I think if they score another touchdown before the Saints do, I figure they start just going down the field and kicking field goals. I see them doing that at the Jaguars. Oh, Detroit Lions, dude, having the best record in NFL late in a season. Since I don't know, I missed that. Second team in the NFL history, 15 rushing touchdowns, 15 passing touchdowns through 6 games. That's Miami since 1958. I wish they would do more like trivia shit like with this, you know. I love how they did that with like the Toy Story thing. Like they did all the trivia, they did all this stuff for like if they would do cool more trivia stuff, like it'd be really cool, like for learning, you know. There's a lot of good history in the NFL.
Did you guys know that the starting quarterback for Chicago's dad's like an arm wrestling champion? He's like over the top.
Yep. Yep.
That was insane.
So that means he's got to have a cannon for an arm, right? It's in his DNA. Just like
something strong. I suck at arm wrestling.
Yeah, it's SoCal. He said Saints red zone offense setting up the kicking prop.
Yeah, it did it for us.
Oh, is Greg leaving us? They say got to go boys. Is that boys? All right. I think he said he's got to go. Bye, Greg.
Later, man. Yeah. Christian
What do you
Kirk,
eat?
another
Now what do you eat?
4 catches, 45 yards, PPR in leagues. You gotta like it.
What do you eat, Iggy? I know it's not mac and cheese.
What do you mean? What I mean?
What are you eating now?
Oh, well, I'm eating the Alfredo chicken parm. I mean,
So Iggy decided he wanted to get mac and cheese that was off brand. He had a bad experience.
That never turns out good.
it really doesn't. It's kind of crazy.
It's so great, dude. Kraft has got. That's why it's been around forever. They got to figure it out.
You know, the Patriots, man.
Dang, there's a big play right there. Ingram, dude. It's so weird seeing a tight end with a 17.
I don't know. He's good though.
I mean, he's been kind of good. I mean, he's definitely improved from when he was a Giant. I'll tell you that much. I mean, it's not hard to do.
He's good by tight end standards.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at like when I was talking about Mayer, you know, like Musgrave had a good game against Chicago, and he was the tight end 12 or something like that, 11, but he only had like 8 or 9 points. You know, like that's still good enough to be a tight end 1.
That's why I don't have a in fantasy football 7.
Dude,
Although
Mayer,
writing the story, somebody has 2 tight ends. I think it was Andrews and Myers. I mean, that's not 2 bad ones, really. So,
dude, in FF7s, I have 3 tight ends. I'm trying to sell one. I have 3 good tight ends. I have Laporta. I have no, it's not. You need to change that to a premium because you don't have. If you don't have a, you don't even have to start tight ends. There's not even a point. There's no point of even drafting tight end.
Yeah, but it's
so
such
that's
a deep
why
league. It's such a
when
deep
I
league.
do that. When I do that, if you don't have to start a tight end, you make them a premium position. So then, like you can, you know, you give the benefit or you help players that want to go out and there play that tight end position. Or if somebody has green.
Where did Travis Kelce own that one? I mean, that's what.
But they still have to pay a premium to get Travis Kelce. You know.
That's true. You're definitely right about that one.
So if Kelce goes down, he's a first-round pick, dude. If you're somebody's paying, you know, their first price premium and he goes down, you know, like that's a huge hit, especially, you know, taking a tight end. Go ahead, Tyler.
We're still doing the halftime DFS.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Dude, it's become a thing. People like at work, some folks go on and watch the show afterwards and just go to that part.
Yeah, right. we're getting.
Yeah, we're gonna start setting it up too, so we can have people. Or what's it called, where you like link it so people kind of know where it's at. We're gonna start doing that too.
We appreciate you spending time with us tonight too. Forgive me for eating.
Hey, you eat, I'll drink.
I'm gonna tell
We'll
you right
hang
now, there's people that pay for that shit. People will pay other people to watch them eat. It's crazy.
It literally happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
I'll just do. So tonight on Thursday Night Football, we're gonna do a bourbon tasting. Got some nice Blantons right here. Pour me some of that Kentucky whiskey.
What happened, Cameron
Yeah.
Jordan?
So you gotta let people. You have to like see it
Hold
too.
it.
Like you gotta like watch it go in the mouth, swish it around a little bit, give them that little mouth taste.
Fake. Oh my
What a
goodness.
fake!
What a
BRB.
play. What a play. They set that up well. I felt like it was a fake. Well, that's the
All
last
right.
thing we needed. That's the last thing we needed, guys. So let's hope a sack happens. Just pushes us all back.
We playing a Millie Maker again this week? We might as well just do it every week. It's just too fun not to. It's not the Millie Maker, but you know it's a big chunk of change maker. 100K, dude. At first, I'll be all right with that. We'll split that up.
All right.
Everybody that was on
Sunday-
the board tonight gets a piece.
Sunday only matches or what?
No, this is Sunday only match. Or yeah, I think it's not Sunday only. It's no primetime game either.
So just
Just the day games. The day games and the evening games.
12 o'clock and 3 o'clock slot for Central Time.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm still hungry.
I'm hungry as hell too, dude. I just had a little bit of McDonald's, which is nasty as fuck, I know, but it definitely hit the spot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta get that sometimes. But, so
Little triple cheeseburger action, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta do that. So,
Oh, I would rather have like a smash burger or something like that. I wish there was one closer. So good.
Smash
We got this
burger.
place called Val's that's up in St. Cloud, dude. Their burgers are so damn good. And then like if you get fries, they literally give you fries and they just like keep dumping fries into your bag. Like so their fries are good.
Yeah,
So you get like fries with the extra side of fries.
We have this spot called Fan Burger. And it's a local like smash burger, and they have soft serves, so the kids love going there. It's pretty good, dude.
Yeah,
It's
that's dope.
one of my favorite local spots for sure. They have a freaking TV, bro.
That's what's crazy too. Like, so I really wish there would be a lot more of those like burger shops that would just open up like small burger joints because usually they're really good. Like when I was in Japan, we had this place called Gordy's, which is like a little bit off base. And like legit, you would go there, like when you sat down and ordered your food and everything was fresh. So Okinawa is super small, like 70 miles by 40. Like a lot of the stuff is all fresh stuff. So, and it's crazy because the farther north you go, there's like mountains and stuff like that. Not like big mountains, but you know, that farmland and stuff like that. The farther south you go, it's all city. So like it's legit complete opposites. And, you know, so you get all that fresh food up north. That's where they do a lot of the fishing up north and, you know, in the city a little bit, but more up north. But you get a lot of fresh food, but like you would get nice fresh burger. But before that, you get miso soup, dude. That's how you would start your meal. A little miso soup, get your burger, dude. Everything is fresh. Oh man, it was great. Fresh meat, dude. It always makes things better.
Dude, pick off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Is that Agnew? Oh no, picked off by Marshawn.
Yeah, I don't know why they're trying him. That's a pick. They said they want to review it. It looks like a pick to me.
It does. The ball does hit the ground and roll up into his arms.
Does it? Looks like it kind of keeps his hands underneath to me.
Well, unless it hits his arm and rolls up.
Let's see.
It kicks. The ball does kick up. So it might hit his arm and kick up into his other arm, but
Yeah, it looks like
it does kick up. They'll probably call it. There won't be enough to overturn it, but it definitely did move. I don't know if it was the ball that caused or the ground that caused it right here. See, it's not. He doesn't have a possession yet. Boom. See, ball hits the ground.
I don't know. It looks
Right
like
there. Boom. No,
like-
dude. I don't think so. He
Looks
had no possession before he went to the ground. If you're watching it, he did not have possession.
Right now, his left arm looks like it's. Yeah, it does hit the ground, maybe.
He didn't have possession until he went to the ground. Once he went to the ground, the ball hits either the ground or something, and that goes into his arms. He doesn't. He literally has the ball like this, and like the whole ball is like under his arms. Like, watch, the ball is like. Yes, yep, it hits the ground for sure and goes into his hands.
That's a no catch.
That's no catch. Yeah, it won't be an interception.
Yeah, they called it.
Trevor getting lucky.
Fourth down, man. That should have been a pick.
It hit the ground. Right here. Yeah, it doesn't even have possession yet. And then it hits the ground and rolls into his arms. No pick. You just want some IDP points.
I just need to keep. I got my under bet under 40. Pretty much.
I think it still goes under 40, dude. I think the Saints still just keep, kicking field goals. They're gonna kick a field goal here.
Yeah, we just need a lot of punts, a lot of running, a lot of punts.
Vince McManus, dude. That was one of my team names back in the day. Vince McManus. Do you know who Vince McMahon is?
Yeah, of course. Former WWE. There you go. McManus got you a field goal, JC. You just need one more. $32 seconds left in the first half.
43-yarder, dude. Times 1.5.
Not bad.
What is that, like a 60, almost a 70-yarder is what it would count as. It's like 7 points.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And he's got 2 extra points.
And those are 1.5 points per each. So he's already at like 10 points.
Yeah, I like it. You just need one more field goal.
It's more of like how I could build my team with like going that low. Like a lot of people picked ETN as the captain. I mean, I still have ETN on my team, but like the amount of money you had to pay up to get ETN, right? It's 1.5 amount of the salary, right, to get ETN. So like it leaves you way less salary to spend on other players.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Tyler, what you doing over there?
I'm in the money right now, dude. $10.
I am trying to screenshot something.
Olave's on the cold streak right now.
Yeah, he's having a rough one. He might get some garbage yards right here. We'll see. See what the Saints do. If the Saints are smart.
Derek Carr sucks, dude. He's so bad. He's so bad. Sorry, SoCal. That was SoCal's force player this week. He's just so, like I said, I watched the film this week from last week, and I was like, it is so boring to watch. It's so boring.
Carr just fumbled the ball, man.
Oh no!
They just need to take this into halftime.
This is actually not.
At least he got picked up though, right? Oh man! Oh, he got lucky. That's a good awareness by the lineman.
That's a safety. I mean, that's a sack. Excuse me. Anytime the ball hits the ground, it counts as a sack. So 23 points at halftime.
Who got the sack then?
91 for the Jaguars.
Dude. Damn it. Allen was so close. He was the guy who had the over on the sack. He was right there.
Yeah, he was almost a part of it.
That would only count as a half sack then. You still got to get one.
Well, all right, gentlemen. I might try to pop on the PAT, or I'll be on in the comments, but I'm going to get some more food. I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all keep it rocking, man.
Just get to more food.
Keep it rocking. What are you going to eat now?
I'm a 2-plate kind of guy, you feel me? So
chicken parm?
Yeah, well, chicken Alfredo or Parmesan, yep. All right, guys, later.
Bye.
All right, yeah.
All right, let's build this. Window, Chrome tab. Yes, I would love to share that. All right, can you see it really well?
Let's see here.
We are not starting Josh Allen this week.
Oh yeah. No, that's expensive money right there.
Dude. So I was talking about Josh Allen and being like a guy to avoid this week. And the reason is like the Patriots defense has been aggressive against, like Jalen Hurts finished as QB 19 week 1, Tua week 2 QB 26. Zach Wilson, Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo all finished with outside the quarterback 14. That's pretty rough. I'm gonna tell you that the defense, though, if you go back and look at some of the defenses, so I think we played Bills defense this week because they've been pretty damn good against, they play against the Patriots,
Yeah.
and a lot of high scoring. I mean, so the Saints and the Cowboys both went over 20-some points. I think the Cowboys got over 30-some points. So I'm like, you might pay up for defense this week just because of that. So, I mean, if we just start there, just, pay up for defense and, we're still, we just, if you see that, right, we start with 55-5-5. Even though we pay up for defense at the best defense, we still gain money. So regardless, we're gaining money.
We'll see as we get into it. My other pick for like a defense this week that I like that's probably going to be inexpensive is the Seahawks.
All right, yeah, we saved $1,000. Okay. All right, we can look at that then.
If we need it later, we may be able to. I agree. The Bills have major upside in defense this week. Quarterback though, who do you like at quarterback this week?
I mean, we can still pay way down, and I'll be fine with it. I mean, we could go Ritter again this week. It's crazy, but Tampa just got torched by Goff. Goff is the number 2 quarterback.
Goff is a lot different. Goff is a lot different.
I mean, are they? I mean, really? They're playing against it. I mean, it was in Tampa. Ritter's playing in Tampa. It's not that far. It's like they're traveling that far either.
Would you have any interest? Nah, probably not.
We could do, if you want to do something crazy, I mean, I might have interest if we want to just pay down. Is Hoyer playing?
I don't know. I like I don't know who's going to play in that game. But I like Pickett as a cheap pick this week.
We stack him with.
He gets Muth back and Deontay Johnson.
I mean, he's been pretty rough.
Yeah. Who else is there?
Rough.
We can also, it's possible. It's possible we could pay up for a quarterback because there's a lot of cheap running backs with huge upside this week.
Well, let's go do that then. Let's go hit that up first. So what are your thoughts on running backs this week then?
Okay. I like Roshan this week. He's down. You passed him, I think. There he is. 4,600 against Vegas.
You're hoping for upside with him?
Yeah, I would watch. I mean, he's still not clear concussion protocol, but he most likely will. But I understand that that's a risky thing. Let's see. Scroll up a little bit.
I'm not playing Foreman. No way.
Reynolds is a possible. If Gibbs isn't back, Gibbs is. I mean, that's nice.
See, this is where I kind of want to go. I'd rather go
Ford,
like here.
I like Ford over Hunt this week, and they're $100 apart.
I think Ford's just.
I like Ford.
All right, we'll put him in.
Let's see here. Is Gibbs gonna play? Have they said yet? Look how cheap Najee is. Oh my goodness.
I know, but it's just so like all you're doing is throwing him in your lineups and hoping he just fucking something happens and he just remembers how to play football.
What about dude? I know it's rough.
It's
throw up a little bit more.
Mud.
What do you think about Javonte Williams against Green Bay?
I like that. I'm down with
Brian
that.
Robinson against New York.
Like I don't know. I'm kind of off of Brian Robinson this week a little bit. He could be good. I just think there's more upside.
All right, so we got a cheap player.
I do like Javonte Williams. I will say I'm good with putting him in. He looked really good last week. You can just keep RBs here. He looked good. Kenneth Walker is another guy there. I like too. Yeah, I like him too. I mean, you have to go in the flex if you wanted to put him there.
Let's put him in. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can make it work.
Over who?
Just put him in the flex.
Okay. Oops, that is not
PJ Walker. No, wrong Walker. Wrong
Walker. Said flex, dude. Oh, it doesn't matter.
There it is.
Not PJ.
All right, that leaves us 5,600. So we got to go cheap at tight end.
Oh, dude, I said Mayer, dude. Let's fire up Mayer this week. It's 2,700, dude. The upside against Chicago, I'm happy with that.
You think he's good for it?
Musgrave put up 9 points against him in his debut. In his debut as a rookie, 9 points.
Where is Mayer? Go down. Is he down or is he up?
2,700. That's nothing.
That's cheap. Let's go with that. I like it.
Dude, last week he put up 10 points. He had 5 or 6 targets, 5 catches for 75 yards, man. If he gets it, think about if he would have got a touchdown in that game, dude. He's tight end 1.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more. Let's find us a cheap wide receiver. I don't mind Downs again.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm down on that too. 4,500. Let's see what else is down here. 45 ain't bad.
I like Curtis Samuel.
I like that too. That's even less. No.
Look how cheap Sky Moore is. Oh my gosh.
Yuck. It sucks, but he's just
I know. Look how cheap he is. God.
I mean,
I'd rather have Tony than Moore this week.
Still on Rasheed Rice, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not. How much is Josh Palmer?
That's a good one. 48.
4,800, dude. Yes.
We got somebody that's way less than that, though. We just already talked about 2 guys that were way less than that.
I mean, they ain't way less.
Let's see.
It was up. Yeah, we had talked about Samuel.
That was 45, and Samuel was 4.
What if you went?
I'm down with Curtis Samuel this week for sure, man. He's been balling. Look at that.
Pretty consistent floor.
For 4,000, dude. Let's just put him in and see where. I mean, I like Downs too, but
what about what if you went Samuel?
You're right. Dude, we have so much money to spend now. $7,200 per player. Like you can buy anybody you want, basically. Like if you wanted to pay up,
let's get our quarterback. So if you're going Samuel, Do we stack it with Watson? Or not Watson, Howell?
Oof. I mean, they are playing New York.
He's been consistent.
He's been putting up numbers. Yeah, I mean, let's do it, dude. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, you're gonna get now. You have like you can have whoever you want to run wide receiver. Basically, let's do Cooper Kupp because they're playing against Pittsburgh, and I did this also. Let me pull these numbers up. So force and farce players this week. I actually went 2 players on the same team. I had Puka as my farce and Kupp as my force player, dude. So listen to this. Ayuk, week 1, wide receiver 2. Amari Cooper, he was the only one that had a bad. Still 16 points. Devontae Adams, 42 points, wide receiver 2. Nico Collins, 35 points, wide receiver 3. Zay doesn't matter, but like that's like 3 massive amount of points. Like, and you already like those players don't even. I mean, besides Devonta, I mean, like Kupp is like beyond those other players. Like I think like you're paying up for him, but we still have like money to. I mean, we still grab a decent player here at receiver. Like, there's plenty of players here we could grab if we wanted to.
I like DJ Moore.
Let's
see here.
Heard a lot of people saying not to play.
Well, if Badgett plays, maybe not, but scroll up.
We already got Myers, so I'm probably not going to go Myers. Pickens, I mean, even though everyone's going to be back, Pickens has just still been balling, dude. He's just been doing well. You think he's going to go down just because of everything?
Yeah. I would rather have like
Marquise Brown. What about Marquise? Like who's throwing him the ball?
They're playing Seattle.
Drake London. I'm down for Drake London, dude.
Well, we can get somebody better, and then we also always have the ability to move down. Like, so go up, scroll up.
So we could also do this if you really wanted to. I mean, I really like the Bills defense this week, but it gives you $1,000 to play with. That gives you Puka, Mike Evans, or no.
I'm not really. I would. Well, Pittman's got a decent matchup.
I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, I'll tell you, it's not decent, dude. So the wide receiver 2s on teams versus Pittsburgh. Debo Samuel, wide receiver 6. Elijah Moore, wide receiver 68. Jacoby Meyer, wide receiver 25. Tank Dell, wide receiver 84. So there is a difference. That's Pittsburgh. I mean, you have a great matchup for your wide receiver 1, but wide receiver 2 seem to get shut down.
So you think Pittman has a big game?
I mean, Cleveland's defense is more run stop than they are through the air. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Michael Pittman could be, something good. I mean, he's shown that he can play with whoever's at quarterback.
Well, and Minshew still threw for over 300 yards last week.
I mean, my plays would probably be Pittman. I mean, Mark Cooper is still there too. I mean, we could still play Amari, and he's still just been. I mean, he had one bad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who's quarterback. He was good with Walker. I mean, I like him actually better without Watson, but Watson should be back this week. I don't mind playing Cooper.
And you got Tyler Lockett. I mean, I'm probably not playing him. They are playing Arizona. Gabe Davis is there, but you're playing against New England, and New England's defense is pretty tough, man. Their offense is terrible, but their defense is still pretty damn tough. Yeah, I mean, so my plays, what I would go, Pittman, Cooper, Pickens, London. It's probably about where I'm at. DJ Moore could be good, but I just don't know if I like the matchup as much.
Well, and you've got Tyson's probably throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know that he'll necessarily be good or bad. It's a lot of risk. Go to, let's see.
I mean, Jacoby could be okay. But like I said, we don't know who's playing quarterback yet. I mean, I like Mayer because if a rookie quarterback's playing, they're probably going to throw their tight end or their number one receiver.
Let's do this. Swap out Javonte with Walker. Let's go running back Walker.
Do you want to pay up for receiver and go down for flex? I mean, there's been times.
What I was thinking was maybe getting both. We could probably pull a Pittman here, and then a Josh Palmer.
I mean, who do you like? That's high. I mean, I don't even feel like there's anybody really you want to pay up for. I mean, you pay for Devonta if you wanted to, but
put Palmer in as the next wide receiver. I just want to see how much that gives us for a flex. 7,200. Do you like any of those better?
I mean, I'm not playing Jonathan Taylor against Cleveland. What? Why the hell is this here? I can play Jared Goff? I'll play with Jared Goff, dude. Are you serious?
Can you put him in the flex?
Yeah, dude. What the hell?
Try it.
Staff was here, too. They got all the QBs in here.
That's because you're on all.
Oh. I was about to say, what?
You're like, yes. What?
They fuck. I've seen that happen in some places where they mess something up.
Man,
like, oh.
What could we? Man, I really like the Bills' defense, but is there another D that drops us? I mean, we're only hundreds away from Bijan or Josh Jacobs, or even like we talked about 1,000. We're 1,000 from Kelsey.
Tougher defense. I mean, it's still Kelsey. Is the difference between Kelsey and who else would we have at receiver? Like on Amari Cooper versus a defense that could potentially put up 30 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'd rather have Kenneth Walker at the flex. Javonte Williams is somebody that potentially could be. Let's see. Like, he showed a lot of progression. I mean, I'm fine with this. If you want to do this and then go way down on DST, I mean, you said Seahawks.
We've got 3,400, so you got access. Like, I like the Browns versus Indy. I like the Seahawks versus Arizona. Look at that, 15 sacks. Yeah.
It ain't really. They're still allowing a lot of points.
No, I really like the Bills, like you said. I mean, I really like that play.
Let's see what we can do besides Kelsey then. Kelsey's great, but I feel like we can get points that are somewhat close. We could miss out. I mean, you can still get Andrews. If you want to get Mark Andrews, you can still go Mark Andrews.
So let's say we swap out. Let's pop out Mayer and go Andrews because he's so cheap. You could probably go Andrews
if we pop Mayer out, you're looking for a player that's at 2,700.
No, you don't. We have 7,200 left. Andrews is only 5,700. Leaves you 4,200 for a flex. I just don't know who all's there. 4,200.
You're really looking at like tight ends still, regardless.
Okay, so Pop, we'll go backwards on tight end. That's a good play. I think a sneaky play. Man, it would be really cool if we could just figure out a way to drop 200 points. I would love to have Josh Jacobs looked like he was coming on, and they got the freaking Bears. How much is Josh Jacobs?
All right, what about if we put Bijan here? You said you wanted Bijan?
I like Josh Jacobs over Bijan this week. But see here, this is the difference. Like with the switch,
Bijan costs less by $100.
Yeah, so pop in.
So you think that he outscores him? That's basically it.
Yeah.
You get Reynolds there. You want Reynolds. You get Reynolds, Dobbs.
If everybody else is out, then yeah, I really like Reynolds. Rasheed
Rice is there.
I don't mind that play either.
I'm doing that. What do you think about that lineup then? Sam Howell, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, Curtis Samuel, Cooper Kupp, Palmer, Mayer, Rice, and Bills.
I don't mind it. What do you think?
I mean, I like it. I mean, obviously you have to pay up and down for certain players because we paid up for players. Like if we wanted to really get out of it, we'd have to, get rid of Kupp,
Go to running backs real quick. Or go to flex. And then go up, scroll way up to the top. Okay. So we have in 200 left. Yeah, I'm good with it. I like it. Man, dude, I think Josh Palmer is sneaky pick. I think it's a shootout. And, peppered Palmer with targets last week, even with Keenan Allen playing. And, Palmer should have had a touchdown too, but it got called back. He had 2 big plays get called back on penalties, including a touchdown, which then gives him a 20-something point week. That's cheap money.
I'm in the money, dude. That's all that matters right now, brother. So this is the crazy thing. The difference between $10 and $5,800 is literally 9 points.
Wow.
Is that crazy?
That's pretty
because
crazy.
I didn't have ETN in my – so I need McManus to get another big, field goal. If he can get, a 50-yarder, so that'd be 5 points plus – it's 1.5 points. So we have 75 points that would go up. You know what I'm saying? Every time. So ETN, I have ETN as a regular player. He's at 19.2 points. Having him in the champion or the captain spot, he's at 28.8 points. You got 1.5 points.
That's an interesting twist.
That's on DK, DraftKings. So they do the captain night. When it's just one team playing, you can do the captain, where you basically pick somebody you think will. But like I said, when you pick that player to be there, they cost 1.5 times more than their normal salary. So I went really low with a kicker, so I could spend up on everybody else. I also need Olave to start doing stuff. He's doing all right. Group A, Group A is the guy, man. If I would have put him in instead of McManus, him having those 2 field goals already, that's been he's been almost better.
Yeah.
he missed in that first one. But hey, man, if I can, I mean, I put $5 in. So far, my team's doing all right. $10, but if I double my money, I'll be happy with that.
And so I've got a 4 parlay. I think I'm going to be fine. I need Derek Carr to throw for another 100 yards.
Oof, that's asking a lot.
Well, they're playing from underneath, so that gives me hope. And then I need Bigsby to run for – so his rushing yard was 12 yards. That was the gap or whatever. So I need him to go for 12 yards rushing. And your boy finna win. If those two things clear, my $10 bet's gonna bring me $900.
Woo!
I've already cleared everything else, including Iggy's defensive prop bet with Carl Granderson, 3.5 tackles plus assists.
What's crazy, man, is last week I had people, I talked about, the 49ers being that team that goes, everyone thought they were going to win that game. And people were saying they had like 8-leg parlays where the 49ers outright money line ended up losing their parlay. Like, ouch.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Golly.
That hurts, dude.
I just want to win that three, that one of those either 1.11 million or really that I really want to win that $20 buy-in for $1 million straight up.
Hey man, I'll be fine if we hit on the $5 or the $3 one we've been playing. That's $100K, dude. I'll be fine with that. We'll split that up with anybody that's been on this show. We'll split it up with everybody who shows up.
Well, you can split your part.
Hey, I paid into it. My part's the highest.
Oh, 2 changed quick, didn't it?
100K. I think we can give $50 a person. I think we only had a couple people comment in here. We'd be all right. Buy everyone a pizza. All right, so 17-9, 4th down. Saints about to get the ball. I don't think Doug Peterson's the answer either. I think he's got to go.
I don't think he's bad. Uh-oh, Coach Craig Sports is back, and he missed the DFS lineup. Otherwise, he would have won $100,000 this week. But there is no rewind feature here. You cannot see it anymore.
It's up on the screen right now.
Still got it on the screen.
Oh, let me hide it. Oh, sorry.
He's like, I already screenshotted it.
Coach always got the lineups. He always be setting lineups for everyone too.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be a fun week. What game is this? Oh, maybe it's just for Xbox. What the fuck? Oh, it's probably just for the Xbox. No, maybe not.
Just for the Xbox.
So you said your Scott Fishbowl team is just doing trash, or is it doing all right?
It's doing trash.
Yeah.
Everything else is doing really good. I mean, I'm undefeated in several leagues, but man, my Scott Fishbowl, which granted, I knew I would start rough because that draft happened before JT decided to sit out, and I had JT with the thought process that I may miss him the first couple of weeks. I didn't plan on missing him for so much, and then I took some. I had some bad calls this year on a couple players. Most of them I went running back strong, so I was able to make my way around it. But I drafted a lot of Najee shares this year.
Yeah, him and Chubb, dude, it really hurt. Chubb, every league that I had Chubb, man, my teams are hurting. Because usually it's like when I went Chubb, I was like, all right, I'm really strong at running back with just one guy. I'm just going to fade a little bit, and it really hurt me.
Yeah, I hit on quarterback a lot. So like in all these super flex leagues, like that I'm killing in, I went CMC, Tyreek Hill. Those were my first 2 picks, and like every one of them, CMC then Tyreek Hill. So like those 2 pretty much carry alone, and then I've made it with like Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy, Jared Goff. Like I took those guys late, and they've been good for me.
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek's insane. CMC, if you get him, I mean, yeah, it just sucks, man. Chubb going down.
I took Stroud in a lot of them too.
Yeah,
Stroud was my rookie quarterback pick to be better. I didn't think he had the weapons, but I thought he would. I just felt better about him. I wasn't on the Richardson train. In fact, my guy Debro over at Fantasy Pros is going to have to pay me up a nice bottle of whiskey because ain't no way Anthony Richardson's finishing top 12 now.
That's why when you make these bets, you got to say injury is the thing that separates. With Greg and I, it was basically player had to be available to play.
Yeah, so typically we do that, or I would do that on a bet, except for when part of my reasoning, and I state part of my reasoning behind someone not succeeding is their potential to get injured. And so, that was one of the things for him. Pick. Oh, that hurts.
Carr throw another pick?
Yeah, he did. It was almost a pick 6.
Dude, Carr is.
Oh, no, it is a pick 6? I'm waiting to see. Touchdown. They're calling it pick 6.
Carr is so bad, dude. He's so bad. I mean, that was a bad choice. 73, instead of deciding to tackle, he decided to swing at the ball, and he was nowhere even near the ball. He could have made a tackle right there. Who was that? Aluakun?
Yeah. Man, what a stud.
I have him in fantasy football 7.
A lot of that's a deflection.
I gotta
look at that. Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he might have stepped out right there. Let's see.
Damn. Please no. I like that in FF7s.
Oh yeah, no, he's in. He's in. That's good.
Yes. I gotta look at that right now, dude. FF7 is gonna be big money.
Oh, he's in there. And Coach Debro does have some risky takes. Clown or not, they're risky takes, but I think that's kind of what separates some of them he hit on big. Like he was a big Puka Nacua guy coming into the year, and that was a hit, So, I mean, like everybody's got them. But for me, it was just we were at the bar at the Fantasy Football Expo, and we were talking, and, everybody was preaching Anthony Richardson, and I had to throw my take in there that there's no way it was going to happen. To me, if you're in college and you can't take a good team, like Florida doesn't get jabroni recruits. Like Florida gets good recruits. If you can't take a good recruit, like good talent team, and get them over 500, like to me, that's a problem. Now, maybe it's coaching, maybe it's development. I thought the only thing that Richardson had in his corner was the fact that he was going to play under Steichen, but it's still, I just didn't believe that he would be the guy or be able to get it done. And I thought there was a huge risk of injury, even though they have one of the better offensive lines. So I was that Florida line was trash. But that's why I was like, I was talking at the thing. I'm like, I don't think Anthony Richardson's going to be it. I felt good about Stroud. Stroud was the first Ohio State, quarterback that I felt like was not a run first quarterback. Like they all run or like converted wide receivers or, that's what you get. And so I felt really good about him coming into the year. I didn't love him at the Texans, but, I thought the talent level was there for him. So anyways, we were talking, and I was like, no, Anthony Richardson, he's my last of the three. So I was wrong there. He performed a little bit better than Bryce, but Bryce is dealing with a whole lot of mess over there.
Tell you right now, dude. So an IDP in the FF7s, which we have to try to get you into next year. That's Iggy's league, and so Foyce to Luakun right now, dude. He's at 29.4 points.
Oh yeah, dude. I love some IDP.
It's a fun league, dude. It's all for a good cause too. It's fun, dude. So 16 team leagues.
Oh, nice. I like playing
in
more teams.
Yeah, you got like 5 or 6 bench spots, so it's like very shallow bench. I think you have like one IR spot. Like it's like very like, and defenses DST score. Matt, like if you got a good DST, like 49ers last year were scoring like 60, 70 points because they were like, you know, how good they were.
So this helps me feel better about my prop. Jacksonville being up by, by a full 2 possessions. Like I think, or at least I hope that, one, Derek Carr comes out and loads it up, but 2, that they'll give Tank Bixby a few more carries.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Damn, Foyce said, that shit.
Oh, there you go. A few more yards. Well, you're not going to do it like that, Carr. You got to get some down the field.
He's super vanilla, dude.
He's typically will chunk it down the field. That's one of the reasons I was excited about Olave this year is like Carr's one of those that he's always, it feels like, not been scared to like air it out. Like just throw it up and let your receiver go get it type of guy, and, when he was playing like that at the beginning of the season, and then when he hurt his throwing shoulder, it changed. His game changed. And I was glad to see him last week air it out a little bit more, but still wasn't everything that I wanted. There we go, Shaheed. Let's see. This is helping.
Should have played Shaheed over Olave. Probably would have saved me some money too. Shaheed, man, he's been a nice player. Like if you're like, we're looking way deep for receivers, man, he's definitely panned out.
Yeah, for sure.
He's been a great wide receiver. I mean, he's panned out for a great wide receiver too. I mean, even better wide receiver, elite wide receiver 3.
Pass rush, get it off Taysom Hill, running somebody over. Man, that dude is a freaking hammer.
Yeah. He's wild, man. He's talented.
And what is he, like 32 this year or something like that?
He's old. He's up there.
But, I mean, that was another play. Like, I mean, I heard it at the expo too. Everybody was like, tooting the Juwan Johnson horn. And, we haven't seen it.
I think with Taysom more though, it's like it's hard to bank on what he's going to be when he's going to be. Like.
Oh yeah, no, there's no flute, like there's no floor. You know what I'm saying? It's either like it's boom or bust for Taysom. Like you're either getting
boom or 0.
Yeah. But what I was saying is like everybody had Juwan Johnson as a huge play coming into this year as like a deep sleeper, especially like in these like tight end premium specialty leagues. Like, hey, take him, but it just that was a big letdown.
Coach Craig coming in here with the heat. He said Taysom Hill came out of BYU at 25. He said Juwan Johnson had 2 different injuries this year.
Well, I mean, that's part of the game, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you get these players and you draft these players, injuries hurt us just as much as them just not being great. And even the 3 games he was healthy, like it wasn't like, oh yeah, dude, he's killing it,
Is that a sack?
No.
It was behind the line of scrimmage, wasn't it?
What time are you at?
350.
Okay, I'm ahead of you. Sorry.
That's all right.
Maybe it was a sec. I don't know. I don't remember. That was like 30 seconds ago.
I'm waiting for that Josh Allen sack, dude. I'd like to see that.
So what do you think? You think Josh Allen is hanging around?
Who? And which was Josh Allen?
The defensive
Dude, what do you mean, dude? I think he's already got 7 sacks on the year.
no,
I
I'm
thought-
talking
I
about
thought he
like,
was in it.
isn't he up for contract?
I mean, I think if they can pay him, he'll stay. I mean, that defense isn't terrible. I mean, they have some really good players on that. I mean, younger players even too. Walker, Aluakun. I mean, there's some good players on that team. Just you're hoping that offense does a lot more than they need to be doing. I mean, you have a lot of great players in that offense too. Just
Look at Kamara, dude. He looks good.
so I was trying to say earlier, dude, is like the crazy thing is like he only had 11 rushes in the first week he came back, but he had 14 targets. Like that is crazy.
But look at the movement, like he's moving good.
Well, I mean, it's not he was hurt. He was just, he just got in a gang beat and beat the shit out of somebody.
Kamara is another example. Like for I mean, I don't know how many people are watching right now, but for people that play Dynasty, like all the time there are these players that go late that end up being huge, boom players. Like, Kamara came in, he wasn't drafted up top in fantasy drafts.
No, dude, he was in like the 6th round, 7th round. You could get him.
Yeah, so you're probably drafting him in like the 4th round of your fantasy draft, if he's even getting drafted at all. And look at this career so far. I mean, a little bit of trouble here and there, but at least he's not Henry Ruggs in it.
Yeah. I mean, Henry Ruggs. I feel like elite players kind of go there to die. I mean, elite players from college have gone there to die.
Yeah,
Brian Edwards.
Well, we already talked about the Raiders' inability to draft in the first round.
Yeah.
I knew Josh Allen was up for contract into this season. That's why I was wondering. And Coach Craig, maybe you can chime in. Do you think that the Jags pay him, or do you think he's playing somewhere else next year?
There you go. They'll cut Cam Robinson, save $60 million, and pay Allen.
And then they go offensive line in the draft.
Makes sense to me. What? So you ready for basketball season?
Oh yeah. We just did our rookie draft. And we'll see. My Arkansas got a little bit much of me this year. I took Anthony Black on my first pick. Then the late 2nd round, because I had later first round picks. I took Anthony Black, and then I it's linear. So late 2nd round, I took Nick Smith Jr., which is probably going to be a developmental pick by a long shot because they have so many guards. And then freaking I couldn't believe into the 3rd round. Hold on.
So this is a dynasty rookie basketball league?
Yes. 1 second. Let me go to.
Yeah, I think Iggy's putting together a fantasy basketball league, but it starts at Christmas Day. That's when they draft.
Taysom Hill. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. I wanted to see what pick I got him.
Superdome. So Taysom Hill. So you already got to know, like every time Taysom Hill's in, he's probably just going to run the ball if it's direct snap to him.
So we only do 3 rounds in our rookie basketball draft, but I got Jordan Hawkins with the last pick in the 3rd round.
Coach Craig said they already play without Robinson during suspension. They can
I'll be
also
fine without Robinson. I was never hyped
they can
on
also
Robinson.
cut, yeah. They can cut Rayshawn Jenkins and save another $5 million too.
Yeah.
What they just keep running with Taysom, dude. Why did he? Oh, first down though. I'm a little bit behind you, but that's pretty sick, dude. Like, it's wild, man. He's great at little running the ball, man. He's bleeding and everything. He's like, I'm out here.
Oh, please. Who was that? Was that Jimmy Graham?
Jimmy Grandpa got a touchdown.
No touchdown. He just I think it was Graham. He's trying to hit in the chest.
It's so wild that he's playing football for the Saints again.
Dude, I know. Like, I thought it was one of those, like, when he signed, I thought it was going to be like one of those jokes where he was like, he signed for a day and then he retired as a Saint or something like that,
He's actually playing. He's already scored a touchdown as the Saint again.
It's like, bro, you just weren't done. You just needed something to do. You're like, let me see if I can get – that's what Julio was doing. Julio was at home like us, sitting on the couch, and he was like, you know what? I just want to see if I could still play. Sign me up.
Send me to where do you go? The Eagles?
Yeah, freaking Eagles.
Like, I need to get a Super Bowl. That's what he said.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, look, you know what? Eagles are calling. They said asked me if I wanted to get a Super Bowl. I was like, sure, let's do it.
I'll play one game.
Yeah, Coach even said, he's a Julio wants that ring.
Oh my God, they're trying to kill a grandfather out there. Kamara. Oh, I want him to score that touchdown. Yeah, so I was one of the recipients during the playoffs of the 6 touchdown Kamara week.
Oh yeah.
On a Thursday night, like that's a great way to start your playoffs or your championship.
Oh, stopped. You're wasting too much time.
That's a tackle for a half. So Lukun, that should be another half tackle right there. Assist. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's at 8. I need him to get at 11. We're in the 3rd. He should be able to get 3 more, right? Luakun right now in FF7s is at 33 points.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's crazy, dude. Like, what sucks is like I drafted Bosa Nick Bosa so early, and he's just been on bone.
Yeah, I traded Nick Bosa. Remember I told you about that. I traded Nick Bosa and Jimmy G for Roquan Smith and shoot, who was the other player? I got a wide receiver in that deal. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember. It was Jordan Addison. That's who it was. It was right when JJ got hurt. I went and I moved Nick Bosa and Jimmy G because the guy needed a tight end. I moved those 2 and I got Roquan Smith and Jordan Addison.
Coach says Bosa getting 3 sacks first Darasol this week. Book it. He said book it.
Ugh. Braver than me. I don't know about 3.
Man, if he gets two, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, be nice.
Damn, Uggs are in style now. What?
Yeah, you're
the?
behind me right now. I'm watching a Burger King commercial.
How are Uggs in style like that?
Man, you don't own any Uggs?
I do not own Uggs.
Me either. My wife has a pair, but not like the traditional Uggs, like some kind of different trendy thing, you know. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with that stuff. I'm like, you know, football.
Not like the white girl in
I wear a Chuck Hutton
Pumpkin
shirt to work
Spice.
every day and some slacks. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a ball cap.
I got work pants, shitty shirt. I wear my TSA hat. I'm getting dirty as fuck walking into these old basements. Spider webs all over my. Today I fixed an oven and a sink and filled the sinkhole. Like I just the most random ass shit, dude.
What do you think? Who's touchdown right here?
Let's see how they line up. I guess I'm not gonna see it. You're gonna probably see it before me.
I did see it before you, but
There was
I
a
will not ruin it for
touchdown.
you.
There's a touchdown. I'm gonna go Shaheed.
There's not a touchdown, by the way.
Oh. Oh, he tried though. Kamara tried to reach.
I don't know why you would necessarily try to go wide right there. Like they have line, they're like they can cover ground, like laterally. You need to try to create a gap and just punch it.
Man, this kicker
And there
for
it
the
is.
Saints, way to go,
Give it
dude.
to Taysom Hill and let him punch it.
Oh, Taysom got it a touchdown?
Oh, my bad. I did it again.
No, I mean I would rather if the kicker got it because ain't nobody got Taysom in their lineups. I probably could have paid him way light. Taysom Hill touchdown.
So I am 50 yards away from the Derek Carr passing prop.
He might not. He might. Do you think he's gonna get it?
Ooh, you got it. If they get if man when a kickers get to like out of his groove, it's rough. But yeah, no, if they get man, that sucks. I think they're gonna keep feeding ETN. I don't think Bigsby's gonna hit the 12 yards rushing.
8 points, dude.
But no, if they get 2 more possessions, yeah, I think he hits the 50.
I would have rather had a field goal like Group A. Group A. Kamara was the player to put in your champion spot or captain spot. The both defenses are already at 10 or 11 points. Kirk's little fumble has affected me. Oh, I need more McManus. Give me like a 50-yard McManus field goal. I would love that right now. Stall out at like the 40. I'll be happy. 38. All right, so there's an 8-point difference in this game. So, I mean, it's still a game, dude. I mean, legit, Saints could score a touchdown and go for 2 and tie it up. I didn't have Ridley in.
I didn't play Ridley.
I mean, I had him in some leagues. You can't just not play him. Beard is all. No sacks on T-Law tonight. No hits on T-Law tonight, dude. It's good O-line, dude. I'd be paying my O-line tonight.
He was like, guys, I'm playing hurt.
I'm taking them for dinner tonight, dude. If I don't get hit once, I'm taking them to dinner. I'm saying you guys, you're all getting golf carts. Man, ETN looking special this year.
Oh, he's running it.
Dude's got a big ass head, though. I'll tell you that much. Hate to be his mama. Oh, nice little juke move by Trev. Get an extra 3 yards out of that. See, like Trev, what do you think his over-under for rushing yards tonight was? Probably like 8 yards, 10 yards?
Probably somebody, especially coming in injured.
I'm sure he's way over that.
Oh, come on, ETN, get up.
Let's see. Trevor Lawrence rushing yards. He's already at 39. Like, he would have smashed his over. Ooh.
All right, 3rd and 8. Come on.
Really? Just is ETN okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Turf monster.
Oh, man. 53 trying to twist. Man, I hate when players do that.
Try to twist people's ankles and shit.
Yeah, they purposely roll and roll and roll while they're grabbing the player's foot. Like, let's be real. Like, you're messing with people's lives.
Yeah. This isn't high school football.
He said, Coach Craig said, Ridley, rest in peace.
Yeah, he did. Oh. Sucks you can't trade in Scott Fish, dude. There's been plenty of players that could have been trading already.
Yeah. So it looks like the parlays get, well, it was under 40.5, right?
Yeah. It's not going to hit. It's already going to go over. It's going
Well,
to
they're
go over.
40 now.
Yeah, it's going to go over. Nice kick. Nice kick. Down at the 7. That is a nice punt. This is why punters should get paid more. Good punters. Good punters.
They paid was it Marquette King? They paid him really good for a punter.
It's imagine being able to kick something like that and put somebody within the 1. Like, just I've seen legit coffin kicks where you can kick it within the 5-yard line, dude. That is wild. That is like,
Oh yeah, if you get a team on the 1, I mean, almost every time they run it, right? They're going to try to run it, and which means if you can crunch that, that middle, you can probably get a safety.
Yeah, I mean, that's big, man. If you can get a kicker that has some crazy, or a punter that has crazy control over the ball.
There are some.
Yeah, there definitely is. Chiefs kicker, I like him. Our punter, I like that dude. Man, who else is a really good
or something
one?
like that?
Is it Colts punter? There's some really good ones. There's some
Titans punter is really good. Stonehouse.
Yeah. Tank Bigsby tonight, dude. Or what? Oh yeah, I forgot his name's Cartavius. 2 for 2, dude. 2 rushes for 2 yards.
I know. The prop is 12 yards. It's a $10 bet for $900. I need Derek Carr to throw for another 50. And I need Bigsby to get another 10 yards rushing. Sounds like a tall order, but if you're trying to get $900 on a $10 bet, it's got to be a tall.
So Aluakun is at 11, so he went over his prop. He was at 10.5 tackles plus assists. He's at 11 right now. I just need the sack. I just need the sack from Josh Allen. Look, 7 pressures on 25 pass rushes. Like, he's been right there, dude. He's been so close. Last week he had 3 sacks. I mean,
bro, you cannot be trying to run the ball right now with 11 minutes left.
ETNs, there's something going on with ETNs, dude.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. It looks like they're massaging the calf.
Derek Carr is already calling his next play before the play's even over. That's so funny, dude. He's so vanilla. He already knows what's going to happen before it happens. He's like, all right, that didn't work. All right, let's next play. So bad. All right, the first play went for 2.
There it is.
Next play, let's go for 4.
What was that?
It's so bad.
He told Olave, dude, he's so mad at Olave. Olave keeps quitting on the plays. Did you see the one last week where he has like he splits the defender and then he gives up? Say right here, he gave up on the play and didn't keep running. He did the same thing last week, and Carr tried to hit him, and I mean, it would have been right there if he wouldn't have just stopped running.
I mean, that pass was out of bounds anyways. I mean, he's yelling at him for slowing down, but I mean, Olave probably looked at that ball and saw it going out of bounds.
Oh, what a punt. They got like 20-yard roll there.
So I read something. I can't remember what player it was, but there's a play. Fuck, I really wish I could remember who it was, but there's a player that they know when they know that they're going to be the second, read, they don't run as hard on the play. That's wild to me. Couldn't imagine getting paid that much money and just be like, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get targeted here probably, so I'm just going to just hold up. What is this? Oh, Amazon Live Music. 2 Chainz is the host. 2 Chainz. Have you? So 2 Chainz has a cookbook, dude, and a lot of his stuff you have to stir it with a golden spoon, which I just got some, so I'll be good.
You just bought one. You just got to go.
I got some golden spoons. Yeah, not real gold. I got that.
You're the real OG.
Old guy. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice gray stripe in that beard, man.
Oh, dude, man, these grays have been earned.
What do you like? 32?
36. Yeah, dude. Military, dealing with dumb shit. My dad was gray, probably in his 30s too.
Oh, there it is. Yes. What a catch.
A lot, dude. Carr is yelling at Olave, bro. Olave's probably like, dude, Derek, you're so mediocre. Get the fuck out of my face. No. I saw the initial catch.
Put a knee.
I saw the initial catch. Ooh, it just depends on where his back foot was at. That's a catch. So it depends on if his front pad of his foot goes down before his other foot comes down. They call that a no catch?
No, they're calling it pass interference.
Oh. He sailed that. Oh, it's first Agnew?
Yeah, they're all saying it was uncatchable.
Yeah. He sailed that. He was way over his head.
Let's watch the replay here. I mean, maybe not if he continues downfield.
It was like 20 more yards. So far over his head.
Give Bigsby some touches for you. Wear ETN out. I need 12 yards or 10 yards.
I mean, that should be pass interference regardless. Again, I mean, actually, not really even. I mean, the offensive player ran into the defensive player, so it's not like it was a pass interference, I guess. Point after, dude. What time's that at?
10:30. 10:30. The point after. You ready tonight?
I'm always ready, dude. Hopefully,
Man,
if I get like 10
goes,
minutes, I can make mac and cheese in between. I'll be stoked. I'm not that shitty. I got spirals. I got the good stuff. The good. Damn, ETN almost another 10 yards, dude. Man, I was very wrong about him this year.
Still in. They're not giving them breaks.
Live on the show right now. I was wrong about ETN this year. Derek Carr, you are the definition of vanilla. Derek Carr is the definition of vanilla ice cream.
Oh, fourth down.
Oh, did he get that? I think he got the first.
No. They said he's down, just probably like an inch short.
So the other day, I watched another video of them pulling the chains out, and they called it good. And then he like pulled on it again, and then leaned it. He like leaned the pole back. That wasn't strapping down. You saw it like leaned. It was literally at like 75-degree angle, not like 90. Like he pulled it back, and then they called it like not a first down. Like, what the hell?
Stuffed. Oh God. I don't know why they didn't give it to Bigsby right there. Give it to your big boy. Give it to your power back. We forget what those guys are for.
Why are they doing the tush push?
I don't think they want to risk hurting Trevor.
Do it with Bigsby.
I'm going to miss my prop because freaking Bigsby. I figured it was what he averaged. I need 3, maybe 4 carries.
It's tough, man. Betting on a third, Agnew's also a running back on that team. He's technically a wide receiver, but they use him like that.
It was 11 yards. 11 yards is the prop.
Dude, these Heisman commercials are so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Team Tebow, dude.
So, who are you most excited?
Did you see that? He tightened the pickles as tight as he could.
Yeah.
It's so good. Somebody has to come to him.
So, who do you got basketball this year? Who are you most excited to watch?
I mean, I'm not a big basketball guy, but probably the Celtics again. I think they'll be a team to watch. They made some pretty big moves in the offseason. I'll still watch the Timberwolves, obviously. I mean, I think that Edwards
is that your team?
Yeah, I mean, Celtics were my team. I followed the Celtics Like I liked them with Larry Bird, obviously, and Bill Russell and stuff back in the day. But I liked that when Kevin Garnett shifted over there, obviously from here. Like I followed him because he was like one of my favorite players. So I like took on that Celtics type of run, and they went to the championship. They did really well with Paul Pierce, Big Baby Davis. Like I mean, they did really well during that time. Having Jesus Shuttlesworth like shooting threes. I mean, Ray Allen. But I mean, I like the Celtics too, kind of now. I mean, I've always kind of been a Celtics fan, but I mean, I think that Anthony Edwards, man, he could be somebody that could be a face of the NBA. Man, man, kid's talented as hell. They made huge mistakes, like going out and getting freaking what's this Rudy Gobert, like that, paying all that money up for somebody, the guy who basically caused the pandemic in the NBA, the outbreak of COVID in the NBA. I don't know if you remember that, but he was like, you don't remember that when he like blew on the mics, like he was like making fun of COVID. You don't remember that? You don't remember? So Gobert is the one who spread so like right after that interview is like when they shut down the NBA. He was sick with COVID and he was blowing on the mics and shit. Like he's the one he was like he was the guy who caused the COVID outbreak in the NBA. So like if you bring that to our team, Karl Anthony Towns is already shit in the bed, not doing great, like terrible big man, especially. I mean, he's talented. Don't get me wrong, he's super talented, but he sucks in the playoffs. Like he causes so many, like he'll foul out by the fucking third quarter, dude. You're like, well, thanks a lot, man. You really helped our team there. And Gobert doesn't really score. He's more of a defensive guy. Like, so you're really, it's Edwards and some of the bunch of backup guys that are gonna
look at that, dude. Oh, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
Man, Taysom getting some big catches.
Oh no, that's a nice one. But wait till the next one.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's not a touchdown. They called that a touchdown? Michael Thomas, that was a touchdown?
Foot, knee, touchdown, baby.
His knee looked like it was out of bounds.
No, his knee was in. Look.
Yeah, Michael Thomas has to hold the ball because he don't get more looks anymore.
You know what they said? Derek Carr said, you know what? Screw you, Olave. I'm going to throw to everybody else but you, and we're going to go down here and score.
That's a pushback by Michael Thomas. He pushed Brown.
And Kamara for the 2-point try. We have a tie ball game. What the heck? Hey, guys, I need to be tweeting right now. Tune in for the first time. We actually have a tight one here.
This is tight.
We need to be hitting it on the Twitter right now. Tune in. Tune into the watch party. We got a game. Because everybody probably, this is one of those that most people probably turned off like pretty early.
You're right, Dan. This is a game, dude.
Finally, we got one.
No, Kamara's in the stands, bro. He is in the stands. He was hanging out with the fans. He said, I put the fans in the stands. Derek Carr, he's like, yep, I'm the reason why we're winning. Don't worry, I'm the best. He always has that attitude, dude. It really pisses me off because he's not good. Like, oof. It's like your receiver didn't do all the work there to make that catch. I mean, he literally just threw it up for him, hopes and dreams that he's going to make that catch. And then Alvin Kamara is legit the only person open on that play. So it's easy. That guy was drunk as hell, dude. He's like, Alvin Kamara. Yo, man.
I just put it in the TSA group. I was like, if you're not watching Thursday Night Football, you need to be.
I need to know, what is the drunkest person you've ever run into at a football game?
Me. So there was one football game that I went to, and I mean, we pre-gamed, we drank all the way there. We drank when we got there, and by like the third, like probably halfway through the third quarter, I was so gone. I was like, I want another beer. So I go out and I'm like walking and I'm like, everything's churning. You get that little bit of like a sick feeling, going on. And I'm like, let me sit down for a second. So I sat down on the stairs right by this pole, and the next thing you know, I'm waking up in 20 minutes from then. And it's like we're hitting the fourth quarter, and I'm like waking up just sitting there in like on the freaking steps or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? But I felt better, so I went and grabbed another brew and kept rocking.
So the drunkest person I experienced going to a football game, this is when we were at the Gopher Stadium, so it was an outdoor game. And it's in the middle of wintertime. This guy literally is being held up by his friends, and he's in a full Carhartt coveralls. I don't know if y'all know what those are. Coveralls, it's like in the wintertime, like literally a full suit that covers you up to keep you warm. Yeah. Piss all over himself. Piss. This is before the game. This is to get into the gate, to get into the game. Had pissed himself and was being carried in, and they let him in. I was like, are you kidding me? How do you let a guy in like that? Pissed himself. Clearly see all over. And he was being carried in by his friends. And they were just like, oh, yeah, you're good. Like, what? This guy can't even walk. And he's already pissed his drawers. That's Minnesota football, baby.
How about the game right now, boys?
I know, man. We're here. We're here.
Hey,
we got a tie game with 5 minutes left.
Derek Carr is the number one quarterback in the NFL, bro.
I mean,
that's what he thinks.
I got these cool new headphones, and they fucking tickle the inside of my ear. And it sends like a chill down my spine. That's fucking
Tell me more, Daddy.
I'm honestly, I'm extremely unhappy right now.
I'm just looking at your hat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm unhappy right now because you're not in your toilet stall.
He's in the Puka Dome.
Check it out. I'm out of the toilet stall.
He's in the AI factory.
I'm about to paint this wall and then add in some other crap. I'm gonna put it's gonna be like a line of turf, and then I have this shelving thing and like a radio.
Big throw.
I'm gonna move myself forward. Oh. I got ETN and Kamara in the same league.
That's dope.
And I know you're loving this.
This has been pretty thick. I was trying not to look at it.
Is it?
No. I have I think I have Kamara in that league. Did my team?
I need McManus to kick the winning field goal or something. I need McManus has got like 9 points.
Well, I think by trying to go downfield here, they're not in range.
I'm so mad about losing to the 0-5 team in the freaking draft night out league.
It's Rami.
0.05 team points.
At least it's Rami.
I know. That part is
sign for. He's been a loser sign for.
There's nobody I don't like in that league. That was an awesome table.
Look at Derek Carr. I'm still mad. And he's like, I'm ready to do this thing.
He's gonna spin you a loser sign. Your first.
Oh, he should. Oh my God, I'm gonna bring that at the Expo next year. I'm gonna bring a screenshot of that and on a sign for him and give it to him.
He needs to spin the L sign for you. The first L of the season. I'm still undefeated in that league. In the draft night out league. Barely.
I'm proud of you. I was undefeated in 3 of my 5 Expo leagues heading into this week. And in one of them, it's Data for the Wins Powers League. And
oh my gosh, Lave!
In that league, you can do kind of whatever you want. Like everyone has their own twist with their powers. I'm the vampire, and I was undefeated, and they were mad. And so everyone traded their extra points, which is a cool twist where you can trade if you win by 40. Certain teams can trade like a chunk of their extra points. They just traded them all to my opponent and handed me a loss like 3 days after the fact.
Dude, let me ask you this. After this game, like we've had a couple shoddy games. After this game, if you're in redraft, are you out on Olave?
Nope. I'm out on him as a wide receiver 1.
Yeah, you can't drop that, dude. Oof.
Taysom Hill, the GOAT.
Taysom might have more yards than Olave tonight. He definitely got more fantasy points, tell you that.
You guys don't like my Puka background?
It's
I didn't say
cool.
that.
It's cool. The toilet stall is a personal favorite for me.
Well, hold on. I got you.
I can let it go though. No, I don't want the fake one.
Interior view.
I don't want the fake one.
Porta potty.
Taysom Hill, 3 for 32. Doesn't he have a touchdown? Rushing touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 rushes for 18 yards and a touchdown. Who was that on the sideline? Who was down? Was that Carr?
Yeah, Carr's I think he pulled something in his groin.
Good. Sorry, no
But
offense.
I think he already did enough for me to hit the prop. Yeah, so he's green. All I need now is for freaking Bigsby to get 10 yards.
No fucking for him. Oh, sorry, my language, but poor guy. He's screwed now.
All right, this is going to be beautiful.
Oh, no wonder he's not playing good. He's not wearing the wedding ring. Doesn't he always have the wedding ring?
Oh. What a bad punt.
I thought Carr always played with his wedding ring on.
The Caesar Palace Superdome.
That was a hell of a punt.
That was not a good punt. I'm sure you were talking sarcasm there.
That was 40 yards, right? Downfield.
It's a NFL. Like Arkansas's punter kicked an 80-yard punt last week.
That's wild. He needs to be a pro.
He's going to. Keep an eye. Max Fletcher. It's going to happen.
80 yards, man. That's wild. I think the coolest thing I've seen is for a punter is like you're about to get sacked and you run to the left, and at the same time while you're running, you just like run kick it. As long as you're still behind the line of scrimmage, you can run with the ball and kick it.
Well, that's a, so he come from a rugby background, even though he's a pencil, or I guess he tried to play rugby a lot, and then being as skinny as he picked up football, just punting and just. I don't know if you've ever kicked a rugby ball. It's a little bigger than a football. So I mean, like if you're used to kicking that thing all the time, and then you pick up a football and you nail it, I mean it's.
I think I forgot to tweet this show out. I'm not gonna do it at this point. I'm sorry.
So I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry. I was busy. I was distracted.
No toilet paper for you. You got to use the cord. Yeah, one single ply. That's all you're getting, dude. Single ply, no 2-ply, no. You got to deal with the stuff.
Well, it looks like I'm like halfway in the toilet right now.
It looks like that freaking thing is like stitched together.
It is.
I'll tell you, dude. Being somebody who's worked on some pretty rough, construction jobs, having to be in the wintertime, having to go out and take a shit in a porta potty when it's 30 below zero. It's not always fun.
No. I would take a porter john in the cold every day over like a porter john in the heat.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad too.
Those things turn into like sweat boxes. You like die.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. Porto John's in like 90-degree weather, you're dying, dude. Like, not only does it smell like shit, and your asshole is sweating like a motherfucker, you're sliding off that thing, dude. Dude, it's so gross. Oh, most job sites they don't allow shorts. You're already in full, already in pants. It's already sweating, dude.
Ronnie, you're gonna be excited. I have a pretty dope AI tool coming.
Oh yeah, what's it do? Oh, can you?
Can't tell you yet.
Okay.
I can't put that out there. but just you're gonna watch.
That's creepy as hell.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
I asked my AI tool to make a meme, and I just put that on the screen.
That's good.
You see, we had a comment in the chat there. Me looking over Ronnie's shoulder and a comment in the chat. I'm watching what you're doing on your computer, Ronnie.
This is doppelganger. Oh my god, Dad! Look how red my face is. He said Olave requests a trade. Carr gets mad for throwing a ball out of bounds.
Carr
thinks he's better than everything, dude. It's crazy.
Carr probably is requesting a trade for him. You know.
Oh my
but
god!
I will say this is like several weeks in a row that Olave has had a play that he quits on before he develops, and like Carr puts it out there for him to go make a play, but he's not even there to make a play because he pretty much just gave up. Like, he didn't have the DB just beat, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna slow down," and Carr's already let it fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I think. I think Carr just like puts up hopes and dreams, and his receivers go get it. That's
Kirk,
the benefit of having
go.
Devonta Adams on your team.
Go! Oh my gosh, it's nasty.
I'm still waiting for the play to happen. Ooh, Christian Kirk. Does he fumble it or something?
Just keep watching, baby.
Woo! Touchdown! Maybe that gets me back in the money, baby.
Man, Christian Kirk, everybody that started the season going, Ridley, just drop Christian Kirk into like the 8th round, right into everybody else's laps. And I mean, man, has he been hot.
Yeah.
When it was, when they lost Zay Jones, that's what changed it all up,
Even with that, I'm still not in the money because everybody else and their mom played Christian Kirk.
I did.
Come on, McManus.
I played Christian Kirk in one of my DFS lineups.
Hey, I'm in the $10, boys. Back in the money.
Back in the money.
McManus put me back in the money. Chris Olave touchdown would be kind of nice.
Man, I needed that. So I had like 2 leagues where I had to play Trevor as quarterback, and I did not want to play him tonight. But like I had no choice.
Trevor's doing good, man. He's still at 18 points. He'll still finish as a 13. I mean, depends on how bad other quarterbacks play this week. It could happen. I'm still fucking laughing over this background, dude. Why are you hanging out? Why are you sitting in Tyler's lap right now? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm not for that. My wife wouldn't be for that either.
What?
Why are you sitting in Tyler's lap right now?
And I got a cheesy grin, which makes it real awkward.
Hold on. JC, lean to the right real quick.
Am I right or you're right?
You're right. All right, thanks.
Taysom Hill.
No, you're good. You don't have to do it.
It's gonna be a party. Am I joining the party too?
Yeah. Hold on.
Man, Taysom Hill.
Is he crushing? I thought about putting him in the league.
He has more points than Olave by 6.
Well, what does Olave have? 0, please?
10.
Olave's been rough, bro.
I like how they're doing
dump
these
off
little
screen to
dump off
Kamara.
plays. They only got 2.5 minutes left. Shit blows my mind.
He just said
Who did
that
that?
that was Carr's sign. Watch, it's coming. It's gonna happen. I don't know what the heck he was signaling.
Kamara's a fun man. I like his little dump offs to Kamara, man. That's what makes him so good. Kamara was the play, man, in the captain spot.
Kamara sucks.
He's
I'm
got
just
the
kidding.
most points right now. So here's the
I know,
difference.
I'm
between-
joking.
If
He's
I would have started
ruining
him,
my tanking efforts.
if I would have started him in the captain spot, he's at 41 points versus 27.
Who? And that's tough because ETN is having a game.
Kamara has 5 more fantasy points than him.
JC, you sipping on anything tonight, or is it just water for you?
I'm a little dry right now. I'm gonna have to get something in between games or in between shows. I'm out. I was drinking.
You might as well get something now. There's only 14 minutes left till the
Little
other
me
show.
drinking the lychee. Got to get the soju going.
The soju.
Boy, I went and had sushi this past weekend, and I had some lychee. Not soju.
That sounds so good.
Sushi. It was actually fucking. I went to an all you can eat. It's only like $24, but actually, it's a pretty decent place. I mean, and it was fast too. Like the worst part about sushi is like you have to wait because people are making like prepping the food, but they just were just pushing shit out. All you can eat, man. Can't go wrong there. I miss that about Japan, dude. When I lived there, dude, you could get big portions and it was cheap. And fresh, mad fresh.
I'm not adding anything to this podcast right now because I am making art.
I'm waiting for me to be joining the party. It'll be me sitting on Tyler's lap and you sitting on our lap.
Oh, big run for Kamara.
There we go.
Kamara was my force player this week. I guess I win. I want to see this. Come on. Where's this art? It's taking too long.
Sorry. Hold on.
I thought AI was supposed to be instant.
This one didn't work with it.
I thought it stands for AI stands for art instant.
All right.
I like how Carr
Art
looks
instant.
downfield. Like he's actually gonna throw it down there. I bet Carr goes home and looks in the mirror and says, "I'm the best NFL quarterback." I look like I'm.
There we go.
You made me look like I'm shitting. You didn't even give me a good one where I was like,
I just took one picture. I took one picture, and then you stayed there for an
"It
extra.
looks like I'm
30
farting."
seconds, and I didn't take another one.
So
I gave you Iggy's sunglasses.
So Tyler's sitting on my lap and I'm farting.
Yeah,
And you're
it's pretty
sitting on both our laps. So you get to
And with
smell
that,
the
I'm out.
stink.
I'll be right back.
The background is wild. I'm alone again. Man, Kamara. All right, first down from Kamara. We need to see a touchdown here. There's a minute left. If you get a touchdown, going to overtime. I just want to see Olave get a touchdown here. That'd be kind of nice. Put me in the points. I'm in the $0 right now again. Once again. I don't like that. Taysom Hill, man. I should have played his ass. Oh. Back to the lap party.
Back to the lap party. Oh,
What's next? Can you put us under the sea? And a pineapple? Man.
Car guy
Olave.
got in the nuts on that one. Oops, can I say that on there?
He just keeps sailing it, bro. He's like, all right, everybody out there, wear stilts, and I'll throw you the ball. Okay, you'll be good. Carr's blaming. He's just looking for things to blame. Always.
I want him to score right here.
I want to see him go into overtime. And I want to see McManus kick a 50-something yarder to win the game.
I've missed like half this game.
Oh, it's because you're playing with your AI.
I was on a podcast.
That sounds dirty.
Just the way I like it. Trevor's like, come on, y'all. We can do
Let's
it.
go defense.
Let's go, team. You know, if this goes in the
Car's
overtime,
out
you're
there
gonna
like,
we'll have to cut out of here. If this goes to overtime, we have to cut out of here early to go to the PAT.
but I'll still have it up during the PAT and I'll be talking about the game. 3rd and goal.
I think what we do is just cut this out.
Oh my God, bro.
Interception.
No
Just
way.
watch.
Fumble or interception.
Worse.
What does that mean? Worse? What's worse? Somebody died on the field?
Just watch.
Oh, dropped pass. I don't know if that's worse.
That's worse, dude. That's it right there. Wide open in the corner.
I mean, what's worse would be a pick six.
Now it's 4th and goal. Because, I mean, you look back at tape and you're like, that's the game. Like, we're continuing. He catches.
Yeah. It's not Taysom Hill, though. Wide open. He's like, uh-oh. He's walking back to the fucking huddle like, that's my ass. What happened, Tyler? Tell us. Game over. Game over. Game over. That's the game.
Hey, you know where number 30's from? Montarik Brown. You know where he's from?
Where?
Arkansas, baby. Woo pig.
Arkansas.
Let's go.
What if they throw? My game's 30 seconds behind. It must be. Is it over?
No, it's still
Yeah.
there. It's still going. They got a chance to win it.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, yeah, chance
I
to
thought
win
I
it.
just saw.
No,
I'm
it's
just
game's
kidding. No,
done.
it's over.
Game's done. Aluakun, 14 tackles plus assists.
Man, Moreau's like sobbing over there, dude.
He should be. But Derek Carr is the one who caused a lot of the issues tonight. I mean,
A lot of the
Dude,
guys.
you gotta
It's
catch
okay,
that.
man. It's okay.
You
They're trying to
gotta
build him back
catch
up, but he knows that loss is on me, bro.
all right,
Mark-
game's over. PAT. I gotta take 5
Yes.
minutes. 5-minute break.
Hop
Make sure
over.
everybody goes over to the Fantasy Football Advice Network on YouTube. Hop over. We got the PAT.
Dude, I'm like wide awake. I might hop over and just fucking bug you guys.
That's fine. Just blow the chat up.
I'm in.
Cactus
I
Jack
love
says,
both of you. Next week I'll be on early and I'll be more coherent. I'm exhausted.
More coherent.
I like the background.
Before you take your
this
Ambien.
is like a party in your pants.
Look
Right here.
to their noses.
Yeah, dude. This is like appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. It's always a blast on Thursdays. Yay, Duval.
Come hang
All
out
right.
at the PAT.
Hey, that's I hit number 1 on my pizza parlay tonight. Pick the Jags. Let's
I lost my $900 bet or my $10 bet for $900 because of Tank Bigsby. But it's okay. Everything else was really good.
Son of a gun. All right.
I didn't bet it all on this game.
See you guys soon. See you over.
Later.
Make sure you
Love
come
guys.
over to PAT. Bye.
Yeah, I'm about to put it on